I can't be the other one just heard you saying that. Did I hear you correctly, Cammy? Did I hear you correctly? Did you say you were gonna beat me this Sunday? How about this one?
You just made the list.
Nope. Did you say this Sunday you were gonna be co-WWE champions? Nope. Did you just say that you were gonna hurt me this Sunday? Nope. What? Is that annoying you a little bit? Just a little bit? Because you've been annoying people with the yep movement for months now.
You know what? I couldn't care less. If you think it's annoying, you're going to have to get used to it. Because after we beat you at the Royal Rumble, you're going to be hearing yep everywhere you go.
That's right, AJ. In every arena.
Yep.
In every airport.
Yep.
In your dreams.
Yep.
In your nightmares.
Yep.
From every one of your fans that will now be our fans.
Yep.
Even from your own family.
Yep.
You know, if you guys can just shut your yep holes for a second. Yeah, you seem pretty confident, and you should be. You have the advantage, but here's the thing. You're not just facing anyone. You're facing someone who is phenomenal. So I can tell you this, if there's fight left in my body, I will make sure you will never be co-WWE champions. Because if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. This isn't the Cammy show. This is SmackDown Live. This is the house that AJ Styles built.
Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, you were right. You were right.
He did it.
You were right. Yeah. Hey, AJ, you know what, man? You are phenomenal. But above all else, you are predictable.
That's right. Didn't I tell you, Kevin, he was gonna come out here and he was gonna do his macho tough guy act? Didn't I call it?
Yep. You know, you stand out there, you act tough. You talk like you have an actual chance of beating us on Sunday. That just makes you sound so ignorant. But I guess it makes sense that you'd come out here and speak with ignorance, because after all, ignorance is the official language of Washington, D.C.
Let us not forget, AJ, that it was ignorance that got you into this little pickle. After all, isn't it?
What? Sammy, what was it that AJ said a few weeks ago?
Gosh, I don't remember exactly how it went, but I believe we have a little footage.
How convenient.
Yeah. Can we roll that, please?
Here's the thought so I can make everybody happy. Why don't you just make those two in a match with me? Why don't you make it a handicap match?
What a tough guy, huh? Man, but here's the problem with that, AJ. Those were supposed to be empty words, weren't they? You didn't expect somebody to be right there and take you up on that offer. Right? And then when someone did take you up on that offer and make the match, you immediately start to backtrack and try to weasel your way out of it. Isn't that accurate?
And for once in your life now, AJ, now you actually have to be a man. Yeah. Because you are being forced by an actual authority figure with actual convictions, and his name is Daniel Bryan. And now he is making you live up to your word. So now my question is this: with Daniel Bryan not here right now, are you going to be true to your word this time?
What are you talking about? What?
Sami, what are we talking about?
What could we possibly be talking about? If only there was some sort of technology to remind us exactly.
Footage!
Separately? Let's do it. I'll fight both of them in the same night.
So, what's it gonna be, AJ? Huh? Are you gonna try to weasel your way out of that one too, or are you actually going to be the man that you claim to be? Look, it's not for the championship. No, we'll take care of that on Sunday. But how about it? Tonight, AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens one-on-one. And then AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn one-on-one immediately after.
Just like that, the general manager of SmackDown Live, Daniel Bryan. The man that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn respect so much. I got a feeling things are about to get even more interesting. AJ doesn't look pleased.
Okay, guys, enough is enough. You're right about being two of the greatest superstars to ever step foot in that ring. You're also right about how difficult it is to win a handicap match. But I have the utmost faith in AJ
You just made the
Styles
list!
Because
Daniel, just stop. Stop, dude. I don't need you to advocate for me anymore. In fact, after all this went down, I don't know if you're in bed with these two dirtbags. So let me cut you off. Before you make it official, let me. If these two think they can beat me back-to-back in matches, I say we find out. But I'm not just gonna beat you tonight. I'm gonna hurt you. You're on.
I admire the confidence of AJ Styles, but I don't think this is a good idea. For once, I agree with you, Saxton. This could be catastrophic for Styles. 2 matches back-to-back tonight for AJ.
All right, what's going on, guys? We're almost there. I'm putting some of the final finishing touches on the stream. Getting kind of a late start tonight. My apologies. We've had some issues. Yes. And just trying to get some of these hammered out real quick. As we sit here on commercial break. Let me get into OBS. Let's get into OBS and see what's going on. What's going on, fellas and ladies? Got to give a real quick thank you to the newest people. Having a little problem. I can't fucking see. Everything's all blurry, but Anthony Purcell, Bailey Milani, and Muhammad, as it just now gets in my way a little bit here. Who do we got? We have Muhammad Ali. And boy, it's Hyper Beast. What's going on, guys? Too sweet to you guys. And the bow for hitting the subscribe button. Thank you very much. As we're on that road to 4,900. Thank you guys so very much for last night's stream. We crushed it. You guys are crushing it here again tonight as we get moving. What's going on, Hoop? I apologize. I'm having a little issue. I can't see. My vision is very, very blurry right now. I don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, no, I can't fucking see. But that's really, really sweet. What's going on, Kelsey, Jennifer? John L., yes, we'll be doing NXT TakeOver. I love NXT TakeOver.
Ryan,
What?
quit screaming.
I'm not screaming.
Yeah, you are. I can't hear it when I'm doing homework with our son.
What's going on, James? I saw Hazel in here a little earlier on.
Domino has 2 more dots.
What is going on?
Show how.
Enzo is fired, but remember the old saying, innocent until proven guilty. That's not how it works. That's how it works in the fact of the law. That's not how it works in the fact of a Fortune 500 company. You are innocent. You are guilty until proven innocent. So if Royal Rumble gets crazy, can I go watch the pay-per-view? No, Luke. Not acceptable. Never acceptable. I don't know what you're thinking. You must have lost your damn mind. Let me,
Should be.
This is from the towers.
Smart and emotionally charged.
We're fighting with horsemen against tanks.
Oh, God. It's a
I didn't mean to dump your phone. Because I don't like your phone. I said, fuck your phone. And I threw it on the ground. And then I smiled about it. What's going on, Damien? A woman said it. It must be true. It's not about a woman saying it. It must be true. It's about the allegation of rape being a very real thing. I think. Hold on 1 second. We gotta push that down, huh? Why am I not getting any volume? That's got volume. Oh boy. Now we seem to have an issue. Oh.
For helping our family find our father a new home.
sure
We especially
that's coming
appreciate the
through.
information about the VA aid and
Okay, that
attendance
is coming
program.
Perfect, perfect. This will teach me to touch buttons midstream. That'll teach you. Touch your damn buttons midstream. Let's get the chat back up. Sorry guys, I got a little nervous there. I'll take that as a yes then. Yeah, if it gets crazy, dude, you can go watch the stream. I'll take care of it. If you have a headache and blurry vision and it's pretty sudden onset, it could be the symptom of eye strain. Or, I mean, no, I don't have a headache. I just have extraordinarily blurry vision. I just think my vision hasn't come to craziness. For a nostalgia show was all right. Yeah, well, back to the whole thing with, you know, that jazz. It's an allegation of rape. Like, that's a big deal. You know what I mean? There's a reason you just don't throw it around like a fucking hot sack of spuds. You know, so, I mean, a little disappointed in that whole ordeal. Let's get back into it.
Seriously? You put the WWE champion in back-to-back matches tonight, just days before he has to defend his championship.
That's actually not what I was going to say. In my opinion, AJ doesn't have anything to prove. He's the WWE champion. Honestly, I wasn't going to sanction anything.
You're telling me the truth. You're actually shooting straight with me. That's not what you were going to say.
Shane, that is not what I was going to say.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Before you go. Are you trying to say that you question whether AJ has the ability to defend himself tonight?
No, Daniel. No. That's not whose ability I'm questioning.
Interessante.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by his brother Jimmy.
Ooh, that was a
is
fucking
one
look.
half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jay Uso.
All right, Usos making their way to the ring. Where am I watching WWE from? My home. That's where I'm watching WWE from. So we have just one Uso going up tonight. Good news for the Usos. We'll see who wins this one. Let me guess. It's going to be a Benjamin or a Gable. Dude, it's not going to lead to Daniel Bryan in the ring. It's just absolutely not going to lead to that, no matter what. No, keep the Usos heel. Don't turn the Usos face. There's really honestly no need to do that. They have been fantastic heels. Keep them heels. Happy Rusev Day, Hoopa. Happy Rusev Day.
Mindset of himself and Gable right now. They want to make life absolutely miserable for the Usos. A great strategy by Benjamin and Gable. Get inside the minds of the Usos. The Usos have been playing on a completely different level than pretty much everyone.
I've been down since day one as H.
And Benjamin trying to take them off their game. Speaking of which, Gable trying to go in right there early on the left leg.
What's going on, Hillary?
Graves, you and I have seen a lot of Chad Gable. You've been in the ring with them. How do you combat
well, okay, so the whole thing with the girl that supposedly Enzo raped is the fact that her story has now changed like 4 times. At first it was that these guys left her alone with Enzo, and then Enzo took advantage of her. Then it was Enzo choked her, beat the piss out of her, then just held her down and raped her. And it's been a duration. It started out as a it was a thing that happened while I was drunk, to I was brutally raped and pillaged. Enzo Cosby'd me. So that's the thing. Like, which one is it? You can't have both. Were there other people there? Were there not other people there? I don't think this allegation is real. This woman seems to be lying through her teeth. And here's the problem. She has now fucked this man's career forever.
Nasty cross faces.
And that sucks. That's shitty of her. I don't know if she's looking for that payday or what she's looking for, but if she's looking for a payday, you just fucked a man's career. I know somebody earlier, I was on Facebook talking with somebody, like, I hope they go after her. It's like, what are you going to get out of her? You're going to get a little bit of slander, but she ain't never going to pay that.
Outside the ring with force, one-on-one matchup here on SmackDown.
Friends.
So you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard spot right now. And that's a problem. Especially for Enzo. I have the burpees. I have a case of the burpees. We don't care about drunk driving. Welcome back, Jay. Well, acting like a meth head. In her original statement, she said we were doing... Let me see if I can't find it. I know meth was one of her drugs of choice that she says in her original statement. She was on. Let me see it. I have it saved. Give me a second. So in her original statement... maybe I didn't save it. Shit. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Okay, no, here we go. I don't know. Shit, did I not save it? I didn't save it. Shit. In her original statement, she said she was on, like, meth. And they were smoking weed and fucking crack and all this shit. And then now all of a sudden it was, oh, no, that never happened. He just held me down. Kind of weird. What is this guy doing? Just spamming bullshit in the chat? Exclusive news. So my contacts say Bryan versus Omega next week. Daniel Bryan is not coming back in the ring. My word, people. Get over it. He's not wrestling for WWE. If he wants to wrestle, he's going to have to go to ROH, New Japan. He's going to have to become the Dragon again. Back to the Hooters. Couldn't you even get a job at Hooters at that point? That might be stretching it. Enzo should sue WWE. Well, you can't just sue WWE because they terminated you. They're a Fortune 500 company. They're doing what they have to do to protect their brand. I don't think he knew, Mike, he didn't know in October. This is new to Enzo, too. These allegations just came out. I mean, he literally just found out, too. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like he knew back in October. This hasn't been an ongoing thing. She legit just came out with this. According to reports, police responded to a report, an allegation of rape in the hospital. And that's it. That's all that's ever been said. And then now we're here and everyone's like, oh, all of a sudden now there's rape allegations.
Northern Lights suplex from Chad Gable nearly put Jey Uso away.
We welcome you back into SmackDown Live here. Chad Gable one-on-one with Jey Uso. A little preview of what's to come Sunday.
This could be it right here. Chad Gable
Rumble.
going for it all.
Wants the moonsault.
Wow, great agility, great balance.
Yeah.
No,
you're not on camera. Why? Do you want to be? Do you want to be on camera, Mama Wookie? Okay.
Right on the nose of Chad Gable.
Uso's about to take flight.
Look out. Oh, and Gable cuts him down. Gable running interference.
Carmella needs to go eat caramel at Dairy Queen?
And Jimmy Uso's loving it outside the ring. Shelton Benjamin trying to back up Gable.
Uh-oh, watch out. Oh, Jey. Wow. Jey Uso still favoring the left shoulder that Chad Gable was targeted in this match, but regardless, they bought himself a few moments to recover by flattening Gable on the outside. Let's take another look at this. Diving in a bizarre angle. Boom, boom.
That's right. We don't take kindly to people who don't take kindly to people who don't take kindly.
Inside the ring, Gable's in trouble. Jey looking to put this away. Also lands on his feet. And Samoan drop
with one arm. Remember, Jey Uso has a history of shoulder issues.
Stop talking about balls. Nobody's talking about balls. Unless it's Noah, then he might be talking about balls. Like I said, my vision's still super blurry, so I'm having trouble seeing a chat.
Here it comes. Uh-oh.
Picked right out of the
Yeah.
air.
Gable had it started.
Okay, so is it at first when I heard the allegations and I heard Enzo being like, oh, Enzo might, you know. Oh, damn, that was pure fucking strength. Holy schnitzel. It really honestly wasn't a surprise to me. I was like, yep, saw that coming. Saw that coming a mile fucking away. And so I wasn't surprised. I'm like, oh. And then they suspended him, and I was like, well, I guess. At least he's just suspended. And then they're like, nope, you're fired. And I was like, yeah, I saw that one coming. But then all of a sudden, this girl did a report with TMZ, and it was over. But let's turn it up for
championship matchup this Sunday. But
for
my
this
guest
year.
right now is hoping to outlast 29 other superstars in the Royal Rumble matchup. Please welcome the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke, you've said in the past you believe that it is your destiny to become the WWE champion. And the Royal Rumble match is notoriously a difficult path. How do you think you're going to outlast these other superstars?
Simple.
I kick them.
I see someone, I put my knee in their face. I see someone else, knee to the face. Next person, knee, face, knee,
Hype. Hype. That's all you are, and you know it. All show, no go, but it's okay because the WWE Universe cares about you. Well, I don't care about them. They don't pay my bills, so they can keep their pathetic opinions to themselves. Look, my resume, it speaks volumes, and I'm gonna add to that resume when I win the Royal Rumble match. That's not hype, that's results. What have you done?
It is not what I've done. It is what I will do at the Royal Rumble.
The Royal Rumble.
Let's rumble tonight.
Sounds like the rock star is ready to rumble. Nakamura to go one-on-one with Baron Corbin later tonight.
All right, well, it looks like we got Naomi coming out. Yeah, who was that? I didn't see his name all too well. Fly High guy, ban him if he's not already banned. You're done, sir. Insta, sit the fuck down. It's tough to say. This girl sounds like she's lying. Legitimately, this girl sounds like she's full of shit. Like I said, her story has now within 2 days switched 3 times. I'm always one who I don't take to the allegations lightly, because obviously it's a problem that we seem to have in our society. However, you can't walk around and just accuse people. Like, this has real world implications. And from even hearing the first time around, it sounded like I was a girl on the road. Me and Enzo partied together. He dropped me like a bad habit. And now I'm upset. He won't return my calls, blah, 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 this and that and everything else. So, I'm not sure what I was just tagged in here. But that's what it honestly sounded like to me from the very get-go was I got caught. Or not I got caught. I got treated like a one-night stand. Therefore, now I am angry. Which, okay, be angry. But anger is not rape. That's kind of what I got. What would we call it? She had a case of the regerts. Now, if she contacted the police, if all this stuff, there's a lot of what-ifs and maybe this happened. We don't know. There's only 2 people that know. Only time will tell. Who else is burying? Oh, is there a new Dragon Ball game coming out on Friday? Is that the new fighting game? What is it? Z Warrior or Warrior Z or whatever the hell it is? I'm interested, but I'm not probably going to be buying it. I don't have time. I don't have the time to play the James. Buy a Switch. I'm working on it. We have where are we at right now on our Switch goal? We are at $5 on our goal to get a Switch. $5. So I know the kids really want one. Is that ice cream with toppings? Yeah. Ice cream with toppings. I know the kids really want a Switch, so trying to save up for one. 3-on-3 like ooh, I love Marvel vs. Capcom. But I just don't have the cashola for a Switch. I know the lifestyle of a YouTuber is rich and glamorous. If you guys want to help support, you can find a link down below. send me a few donations. Help me get that Switch. Otherwise, down below you guys can also find an Audible link. Costs you guys nothing. Means the world to me. All you got to do is go down there. Sign up for a 1 free month and 1 free book. And all of a sudden, boom. The show has helped out immensely. Cancel after that month. Or maybe you like it and you stick around and you keep listening to it. Everybody likes that. Is it Z Soldier? An Android 21. What the hell are you talking about? Data. Dude, Super Smash Brothers is my jam. I love Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart. And a game I wish they'd come back with, but then they never did, was Mario Tennis. And you guys remember Mario Tennis? Dude, I remember fucking playing that with my buddy. We used to get in fucking heated fucking tennis bouts with some Mario Tennis. Everybody I've heard has said good things about the Switch. Hey, Wookie, why don't you do vlogging? I just don't find myself to be a very interesting person.
The 2017 Royal Rumble, where yours truly entered at number 10. Now, I think it's safe to say that 2017, since that moment, has been full of ups and downs for Ty Dillinger. But that all changes. That all changes because I'm officially entering the 2018 Royal Rumble match. I have a chance to make history. I have a chance to go to WrestleMania. So, if there's one thing that the Royal Rumble match taught me, is that anything is possible. And in 2018, it'll be nothing short of a perfect...
Oh, sorry. Sad. No, they're not going to. Just, yeah, he's just fired. I'm curious on 205 Live tonight what they're going to do. Like... Well, they fired him, so that means the title's up for grabs. You know what I mean? Well, they have to do something. That's for sure. Because there's now a title that's sitting vacant.
The rest of the Riot Squad is also in the Women's Royal Rumble match. I think Naomi needs to be very
Oh, dude, Mario Tennis was the shit, man. I used to love that fucking game, dude.
She's a little spunky, a little bit unusual, but very, very dangerous inside the ring. Same rules apply to both the men's and women's Royal Rumble match. 30 superstars will enter.
Android 21 equals female Majin Buu. Did I miss a story arc somewhere in there or something? I really must have. I must have missed a fucking full story arc. You sound like an interesting person. We're not really interesting people. We're really not.
I'm not entirely sure about that. The official are going to let him fight on here on SmackDown Live.
Would you agree the best way to play Super Smash Brothers is on the original N64? Dude, I like the Wii U Smash Brothers was actually pretty good. Wii U Smash Brothers was actually pretty good. Who's hosting 205 Live tonight? It's unknown, but Mike Bush now giving us a $2 donation. Too sweet to you, Mike. Here's half a down payment on DB Fighter Z. Is it only a $4 game?
Think about this, Riot Squad. Obviously, if they have the opportunity,
that can't be right. I'm sure it's $60.
Latin Naomi.
Ooh, we can do. Well, because here's the thing, okay? And a lot of people don't understand this. If I started vlogging on this channel, it does more harm than good. And I know that doesn't sound like that makes a lot of sense, but because this has primarily been a wrestling channel, if I start doing shit other than wrestling, YouTube kind of gets confused. So then YouTube goes, well, what are you? And then that's where everything goes crazy. Your thoughts on last night's Raw? It was okay. I wasn't like overly impressed. It didn't make me go, what? But then again, it didn't.
Ridiculous flexibility.
It didn't like really. Liv Morgan losing. That's not good for her. But at the same time, like I wasn't like overly sensitive to it, if that makes sense. N64 was actually really behind its time, Ed. It was the last of the consoles to still use cartridges, which was not good.
It's a 2-on-1 attack, and in comes Becky Lynch.
Not
to help
good.
out her friend, even the odds.
A lot of tension between all these ladies.
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me. Anything in front of her.
Shades of what we see this Sunday.
Put that one.
Every woman for herself.
Oh, and Logan over the top on Sunday. That'll be an elimination. It's just a melee here right
What is
now
this?
on
Them trying to
SmackDown
see if
Live.
these women can actually get over the top rope?
What a kick from the ravishing Russian.
Wait, weren't you guys just friends 2 seconds ago?
Outside.
You're right, Corey. This is exactly
Now all of a sudden it's like, yeah, I'm going to dump you out the ropes too. What the fuck is going on here?
Complete chaos. That's what it will be like. We can be sure of that.
And Morgan over the top.
Oh, no.
So now all of a sudden, what, we have an impromptu match between Natty and Carmella? And why is Carmella even in the Royal Rumble? Isn't she still holding on to the goddamn Money in the Bank?
Standing in the ring momentarily before taking a hike.
Oh, wait a minute.
These are best friends tonight, but Sunday is everyone for themselves.
What do we say about a championship opportunity?
So now we're going to have Flair come out for some fun reason.
At WrestleMania.
Dribbling all over myself.
Becky, I love it. That was fierce. I mean,
Fierce.
clearly,
Wow.
it's every woman for themselves this Sunday.
It's not copyright infringement, guys. Come on, it's gimmick infringement. It's totally different.
Really matter when you're trying to win an opportunity to face the queen at WrestleMania.
What's going on, Sami?
So good luck.
Nobody really knows what happened to Dolph Ziggler.
But good luck.
Android 21 is
especially
new.
to the winner.
Just joined, okay.
Stern warning from the queen.
Android 21 images. Oh, okay.
Charlotte Flair could be awaiting the woman who
And this isn't fan made?
this Sunday in Philadelphia.
This looks like the more voluptuous version of 17. Or is it 16? I get 16 and 17 confused. My apologies if I've just now offended anybody. I get 16 and 17 confused on the often. I think it's funny that they're like, oh, Ronda Rousey is rumored to win the Royal Rumble when she's not in it yet. Did I ever buy Nintendo Power? I never did. I never bought Nintendo Power.
What was that?
Nintendo Power was the Nintendo magazine. Yeah, there was a Nintendo magazine back in the day.
Oh.
Where you could buy it. No, it wasn't the cheat codes, but like, you know, new and upcoming games. You know, like, remember how I used to get the Game Informer? Yeah. That's kind of what Nintendo Power was. Do you think Cass will be affected? Oh, yeah. Well, he's not going to be affected directly with his whole Enzo Amore connection. But, I mean, it's going to affect his push. I think, personally. Dolph Ziggler is recovering after a meet and greet with Enzo. Wow. Come on, Gary. Keep it classy. Carmella is Money in the Bank so far. Any women's match in the Rumble. What? Carmella is Money in the Bank so far. Only women's match. Yes, only women's match right now is the Royal Rumble. Luke's in there. It's part of the game storyline for Xenoverse. Oh, I never really played Xenoverse. So that's a thing. I never really played Xenoverse. I never noticed Marie's chest before. What the hell is going on? Did you see that commercial? They like carved shit into his head so he would fucking shave it, I guess. My favorite wrestler is Yokozuna because he almost weighed as much as Luke Birch. Okay. Bye. Yeah, no, I'm just going to put him in timeout. What's going on, Debasis? I'm just going to put him in a timeout. Pretty soon he'll just get a band. Going to have to watch the Miz new TV show purely for scientific research. You want to see what low-cut dress Maurice is going to wear. You think Dolph Ziggler is going to make a return at the Rusev Rumble? Maybe. I don't know. It's tough to say. Cass, Carmella, and Liv Morgan will all get Fallout. Well, I guess Liv Morgan just lost, so why the fuck not? I don't know who's going to get Fallout. Like, how can you really be... I think it's kind of shitty for you to be like, oh, you're going to get shit because you were friends with him. Like, how fair is that? Like, you don't know what he does on his free time. Like, you didn't know Jeffrey Dahmer was an axe murderer when he wasn't fucking at work. I mean, maybe that's a bad example, but EC3 coming at Rumble. I have no interest in EC3, which I know a lot of people find weird, and a lot of people liked EC3. I shouldn't say like. A lot of people like EC3. I have zero interest in EC3. Like, he is just bland vanilla to me. He has no character whatsoever. Those chocolate pancakes look delicious. Don't tug at my heartstrings with RVD. It'll get you nowhere, Ed. Well, it's kind of Enzo's fault because he failed to tell WWE about the allegations. He didn't know, guys. I like how everyone's saying that, like, oh, he knew about the allegation. He had no fucking idea. This just came out yesterday. Like, this happened in October, but nothing came of it until yesterday. I will ban whoever I feel like. This is my channel. R.I.P. epileptic when Shinsuke comes out. I've always said that. I'm surprised nobody's ever had a seizure when Shinsuke comes out. Would you agree that WWE blew their load too early when it comes to the U.S. title picture? I don't think so. I have no problem when it came giving the Bobby the Roode the title. I had zero issues with it. Bobby Roode versus AJ Styles. Didn't see... Oh. I think we've seen the match already, but with how long ago, man, AJ's gotten so much better since then. The WWE's next charity cause will be anti-rape. Can you imagine that? The Divas walk out when they almost got... I'm having... We're going to have to wait and see what's going on with this whole rape thing, but I just... Yes. What are you confused on, Amanda? Yeah, not when you're a Fortune 500 company. You're guilty until proven innocent. You're an independent contractor. You could be terminated at any time. I know a lot of people. I see how you guys are happy about Enzo being gone, but Like I said, if this woman's allegations are false, this dude legit lost his job because somebody lied. That's shitty. That's super fucking shitty. Oh, you know what? I was having issues just the other day with this. Maybe that will change things a little bit. We're going to put me back on this line. Just a little bit more. That sounds good. How's that sounding, guys? I was getting a lot of static yesterday when I went back and looked at the video. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't getting that static. And I don't know where that static was coming from. So we got Shinsuke and Baron Corbin wrestling Nightquill in the ring. In fact, if it wasn't for Shinsuke, I'd be gone already.
And he said that earlier. That's the strategy Sunday. Knee to face.
I don't know. What if Enzo is cleared of all charges and enters number 30 in the Rumble? I don't think that's going to happen. Just to be honest with you, I don't think that's happening.
Never knew if he'd have the chance to actually do it. Nakamura bringing the fight outside the ring here to Baron Corbin.
I'm going to show you one person that doesn't care about Nakamura's hopes and dreams, and that's Baron Corbin, the self-professed
What's
dream
really
crusher.
bad kayfabe?
And
Come
Nakamura
on.
is relishing the
Wait, what?
physicality here tonight from Baron Corbin.
Oh my god, dude. If it comes out as a fucking storyline, people would fucking lose their shits.
Smart move. Corbin's got to compete on Sunday against 29 other superstars. Oh, right to the throat.
And Corbin just needed that one glimpse.
Oh, that would be one hell of a swerve.
Nakamura is in trouble here at the hands of Corbin.
Cesaro didn't. Well, he lost. Yeah, he ended up losing his teeth, but Cesaro didn't so much lose his teeth as they got pushed into his gums. So these two teeth right in the front actually got pushed up into his gums. It probably hurt like a motherfucker. I'm gonna take a leak. I'll see you guys here in a few.
the best strikers in the game. And the left connecting right to the sternum there and dropping Corbin.
Nakamura knows how to test your pain threshold with those kicks and variety of strikes, as we're seeing right now.
Caught up here by Corbin, and the right got him. And Corbin is rocked here by Nakamura.
Nakamura managed to weather the early storm of offense from Baron Corbin.
And here comes Shinsuke, and the knee right to the ribs.
Can Nakamura get Corbin up? Yes, he does. Lining him up. And the strong.
Big bullseye right on the ribs. Here's the cover, hook to the leg, and a kick out. And again, the strategy come this Sunday at the Royal Rumble. You've got to throw your competitors over the top rope. Both feet must touch the floor to earn an elimination.
Nakamura has softened Corbin up with a barrage of strikes. Apparently not quite enough. Corbin still fights on.
And Corbin now going for the suplex. And look at Nakamura trying to spread himself out.
Nice sprawl by Nakamura. Great flexibility, able to land knees from way outside.
Oh man, it face first. Nakamura showing off some strength there against Corbin.
This could be the end for Corbin.
He's got the look in his eye. Oh no, boom, 6. Corbin, can he put away Nakamura? Kick out.
Not quite.
Great frustrated.
Yeah, great show of fighting spirit by Nakamura to survive. But great counter by Baron Corbin. Nakamura thinking about the Kinshasa. But the much more powerful Corbin drives the rock star down and almost walks away with a 3.
And now Corbin trying to find a way to put away Nakamura.
Up second rope.
Look out. Whoa.
Incredible speed of Corbin.
Look at this. Look at the quickness. Oh, what a clothesline.
Good night.
That is it for Nakamura. Cover. How in the world did he kick out of that?
I have no idea. I'm not so sure if Corbin didn't try another cover, he wouldn't beat Nakamura right now. Watch this decapitating clothesline. Turn Nakamura inside out. Nakamura is lifeless. And with Corbin growing in frustration, you can read it on his face.
Absolutely incredible by Corbin, but again, how do you put away the rock star?
This could be it. Baron thinking about the end of days.
Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the transition by Nakamura.
Into the armbar. Got it cinched in. Now Corbin still fighting. Nakamura looking to extend the arm.
Trying to pull it back, and look at Corbin.
Corbin just so strong.
Into a cover. Nakamura kicked out. And there's the left.
Right on the ear. Down goes Corbin. Nakamura, he's getting into position.
Corbin in a heap. Nakamura, he's feeling it.
Here we go.
Oh my God! Randy Orton.
Where'd he come from? From absolutely out of nowhere.
Why did Randy Orton just come back? For literally no reason. He's just delivering RKOs to everyone.
This place just exploded with the arrival of the Viper.
An itchy foot.
Dylan mentioned Randy Orton's one of the 30 this Sunday.
Yeah, and we could be losing.
One little clumsy Amanda.
For the second time in a row, and the 3rd time in his career, Randy Orton could win the
Better.
Royal Rumble match. What a way to make a statement.
Oh, llama. My llama.
Nakamura's loaded up with the Kinshasa. Not a care in the world.
The reigning, defending.
Right into the canvas.
What are you, llama?
Engage Randy RKO and anything in his path, including the lone wolf.
The reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight baby of the world, the llama.
Randy Orton said it last week. I prefer the storm of the Royal Rumble. I thrive in the chaos. I mean, guys,
Happy Rusev Day, everybody. Oh shit, I'm really loud now.
Seriously, there are 29 other superstars that have to get in the ring.
Did you see Enzo's shirt? He wore last night to Raw. It said on the front, "Today's the greatest day of my life." On the back, "Tomorrow will be even better." Yeah. I don't know. Okay, Google. Turn off alarm.
Last night, because the 25th anniversary of Monday Night Raw. What an incredible night to see all some of the Hall of Famers of WWE, the legends of sports entertainment. Some incredible.
Daddy has a very itchy foot.
An unbelievable night celebrating 25 years of success. Yeah, returning back
Yes. For the next 3 months, Randy will actually attempt. I know it sounds strange, but Randy will actually attempt. Will actually try for the next 3 months. Weird, huh?
An unforgettable night for Monday Night Raw in the WWE Universe.
Can you wave? Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. The reigning, undisputed.
Anything can happen here in the WWE, and on Monday Night
Show 'em the muscles, girl.
Celebration was no different.
Oh shit. Oh boy. Why refund everyone who's at the Manhattan Center? You knew what you were getting when you went there. You knew you were not going to get the better of the two shows going to the Manhattan Center. You have a stadium that fills 19,000 people, and you have a stadium that fills 2,000 people. Which stadium do you think is getting the better show? Llama, I wonder. Show off the guns, girl. Show them. Show them. Say, I want my title back. You never really lost your title, did you? After Mania, it sounds like after Mania, it sounds like Randy might be taking some time off. To be honest with you, they got to see Triple H, the greatest of all time. That's worth 10,000 a piece. No. Oh yeah. Yeah, totally agree with you, John. I have now picked my changed my pick for the Rumble winner, and my pick is now Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is now my pick for the Royal Rumble. It said that Enzo might be innocent. He said he's got receipts from the text of that woman. Watch the video. I know a lot of what's going on, and from the sounds of it, if you guys don't listen to Wrestling Soup, I don't know what you guys are doing with your lives, but it sounds like oh god, can I have something to wipe her face off with? Sorry about that. From the sounds of it, it sounds like people out there might know a little more than they're letting on, and this isn't what we all think. I have never been to MSG, no. What if Roman doesn't win it? Well, then thank God. We can all thank the wrestling gods. But Roman's winning that shit. Yep, I think Lesnar's retaining, and Roman wins the Royal Rumble. We will bet tonight. I just got handed a llama, so I'm one-handed now. Right? Yeah, I'm one-handed now. So that makes life interesting. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, llama, you are drooling everywhere. You better sprout some teeth soon, little girl. For all this drool. I hope they suspend Roman. Roman's not getting suspended for steroid use. It's not happening. Not unless there is a smoking gun that said Roman absolutely did it. Unless there's that, they're not suspending Roman. They're definitely just going to kind of be like, whatever. And not only that, the guy who is in charge of the thing, kind of, I guess, is a shady dude from the sounds of it. The Royal Rumble is right around the corner.
Yeah, big match, or you could call it a Royal Rumble preview, because AJ Styles says tonight, I am a man of my word. I will take on both Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in back.
I don't know, it's just one of those nights promo. Last night we had fucking massive amounts of people here. I'm wondering if there's just a hangover and pissed off people from last night. Livy Llama, I forgot. Was it Greg that gave Llama her finisher? Was it the Llama Clutch? Where'd Mama go? Panda? Yeah, it's just one of those nights. You'll win some. The Llama Lock. That's what it was. It's the Llama Lock. Right? It's the Llama Lock. She is the reigning defending champion, baby champion. She needs a title belt, though. I gotta get her one next time. Next time that WWE's in town, I gotta get her one of the tiny little belts from like the from like the gift stand. They're pieces of shit, and they're tiny as all hell. But it would fit Llama, not perfectly, but enough to where you know, it would look somewhat decent. Can I put you in your bouncer? She gave me the look. She just gave me the look like, don't you dare put me in my bouncer. I'll put you in the Llama Lock. Honey. Dude, didn't anybody tell you Llama's actually in Vegas odds? Llama's actually going to win the Women's Royal Rumble. Did you know that, honey? She's winning the Women's Royal Rumble. She's going to send everybody over the top rope because nobody's going to notice her because she's so tiny. They're just going to be like, oh, where's that baby? And then they're not going to see her, and they're just all going to eliminate themselves. And then she's going to get her WrestleMania moment.
Is that how it's going to go? Are you going to win it? Are you going to win it?
Show off the muscles, girl. Show them off. Show them off. Llama! Llama! Show everybody. Next time Raw comes to town, we gotta get her one of those little tiny title belts. Say, I'm the Llama! Wouldn't you like to know how to do the Llama Lock, Hoopa? That is secret. Only the Llama knows. It's kind of like a figure 4 leg lock. I love my llama. Llama 316 said, I just whooped your candy ass. Llama! There you go. That a girl. Llama. Beast among babies. Right? You the beast among babies. Roman wins the Rumble and Philly riots. Then Eagles lose the Super Bowl and Philly riots again. Poor Philly. They're going to get shit on like twice in 3 weeks. Yeah, because Philly's now, let's be honest. Philly ain't winning that Super Bowl. Where you going? You have an agenda, don't you? Llama. Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your two. And feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Bum, 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 bum. And Llama, just a few months old at Mania, would be almost as tall as the Raw Women's Champion. It's true. Let's see what she's just about 5 foot tall. Honey, how tall are you? Yeah, Mama Wookie's taller than Alexa Bliss. If you have to pick, would you rather have Reigns, Cena, Jinder, or Kane win the Rumble? Kane would enter 30 after losing to Lesnar. Oh, those are awful picks. Reigns, Cena, Jinder, or Kane? I have not a clue.
Last night, we were a part of history by being.
I'd have to go. Oh, fucking Christ! I don't want any of those guys to win. I'd have to choose Kane.
And this Sunday will be a part of history again because we are here to announce that your boys, the
New Day,
are entering the Royal Rumble match, baby!
Yes. With all my pancakes.
And speaking,
I didn't expect that out of you, Luke. No, I didn't.
our partner here tonight
He was the one who said that Lava would be almost as tall as the Raw Women's Champion.
but 2 men in order to become your new WWE
What?
United States Champion. But
The Lava. Ah, the Lava Lock.
Might that be?
Ah, the Lava Lock. Bong. Glorious. And I won't give in until I'm victorious. We gotta do the spin. Spin. Oh, slow spin. There you are. Look at the camera. So what do? You move your head to watch the TV. Oh, Llama. What are we gonna do with you? Well, Leon, he said you have to pick one. Like, there's no, like, I'm just not going to pick any of them. He said you had to pick one. So if I have to pick one, I guess I'm picking Kane. Glorious. Whoa, whoa. Beer money. We'll never see beer money. That's a shame. But not like they were ever going to use beer money. What are you doing? You're staring at your mom. Ooh, Eagles are not winning the Super Bowl. Sorry, homie. I wish I could be like, Eagles win! Eagles win! Eagles don't win. Eagles are getting that dead ass whipped by the Patriots.
You just made the list!
Oh, we got a Bratroll hitting the subscribe button. Too sweet to you. I'd give you the bow, but I got a llama. Give him a too sweet llama. Give him the 2 llamas.
2 llamas. Come on, you know it.
2
2 llamas.
llamas.
Yeah, see 2 llamas. The camera.
She already tucks her chin. Watch. 2 llamas.
Now my goal.
See what? She's already tucking the chin. Look at her. Look at her. There she goes. Look at that. Look at that.
With that being said, I know that it is no easy task. But I guarantee you this.
If someone from NXT could enter, who would you have win to face AJ? And who would I have face to win Brock? Well, I want Shinsuke to face AJ.
Absolutely
You just made the list.
Oh, Dalton Evans hitting that subscribe button. Too sweet to you. No. She'll give you the 2 llamas. No. 2 llamas.
It's going to be absolutely.
What's going on, Dalton? Thank you for hitting the subscribe button. What is going on in the ring right now? Oh, wow. That's all I can say to that. Oh, and it's goddamn Jinder. Here to ruin everything.
Bobby Roode stares down the man he defeated just last week to become champion. As the New Day aforementioned, it was the United States Championship Tournament Finals. Bobby Roode facing off against Jinder Mahal down the stretch in this match. Jinder Mahal went for the Colossus, and a massive, glorious DDT would help Bobby Roode secure the title.
An incredible culmination of an 18-year career journey for Bobby Roode to stand in that ring as new United
All right,
States
clearly I can't put her down. Machka. Oh my God, are they getting the Alliance of Nations, the shitty nations back? Happy Rusev Day, everybody. That's because one Singh brother's hurt.
Speak for yourself. The New Day and the new United States champion, Bobby Roode.
One of the Singhs is hurt.
And Rusev Day in 6-man tag team action. Next.
You haven't seen the sun in like forever, so you search for a beach vacation. Sunny beaches, sandy beaches, big beaches.
What's the matter? What's the matter, honey? Amanda. See, we got Hungry Llama over here. Hungry Llama. Or are you upset because Jinder came out? I'm upset because Jinder came out too. That's right. The Rusev Bowl will be happening on Rusev Day. For all of you who don't know. Yeah, I know Jinder's no good. He's horrible in the ring. No. Why do you think, or who do you think will win? I have not a clue. That's a match I just don't like. There's no point in having Cena or Taker win, but it's a match that we're never gonna see. You gotta wait for Mama. She's coming. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right, Llama. I know. It's time for milk and cookies. Milk and cookies. Oh, milk and cookies. Milk and cookies. Big Cass and Carmella broke up? Since when? When did that happen? Alright, guys, give me a few seconds. I'll be right back.
Rusev came out of the gate, 200 miles an hour, kicked Kofi Kingston right in the chin, and it has been all the Bulgarian brute since.
Rusev Day teaming up with former WWE champion Jinder Mahal. Meanwhile, the New Day teaming up with the new United States champion Bobby Roode.
Talk about an all-star alliance between the New Day and Bobby Roode. You're going to talk about an all-star alliance between the Bulgarian brute Rusev. Aiden English, the songbird of our generation, and the modern-day Maharaja. That is a fantastic trio.
And a cheap shot there by Rusev. And Rusev, Aiden English, and as we just learned, the entirety of the New Day are in the Royal Rumble match Sunday.
And the field just keeps getting more and more competitive. Not to mention Big E competing later tonight on Mixed Match Challenge. A lot of work in front of the New Day.
Off the Bulldog, Kofi Kingston's got an opportunity. Tag here to Bobby Roode. And Aiden English with force.
Down goes the songbird.
Oh! And Bobby is on the move here. Oh, the neck breaker. Oh! And a knee there to Jinder Mahal. Oh, and Bobby Roode is on the move. Oh, and the blockbuster.
Bobby Roode, the United States champion, feeling it right now.
Meanwhile, back inside the ring, here comes Jinder, caught with a spine buster.
Jinder not the legal man at the moment.
Out. Oh, man, a kick. Aiden English could get it here. The cover on Roode and a kick out. Here comes Kofi. Up top, Kofi dropping Rusev. Kofi from out of the skies.
How many moments has Kofi had in the Royal Rumble over the years? You're right, Kofi would love to win one. Add to his highlight reel. Speaking of.
10 years plus in WWE, still got it. Wait a minute, back inside here. Aiden English and Bobby Roode, tag made by Woods.
I don't think English saw it, but he knows now.
Right on the side of the face. Bobby with a spine buster.
And Xavier up top where the finishing touches.
And the elbow.
Right through the heart of English.
New Day and Roode get the win.
It's a new day. We're just getting Llama set up with a little bit of cereal. Yeah, buddy. Oh, God. Jinder winning the Rumble. That'd be like the worst thing ever. Now, do you press and hold the X button or do you tap it repeatedly? That's the question, Mike. These pancakes are phenomenal, guys. Wonder how much Belichick paid the doctor to make that. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, they've been to the Super Bowl and won without Belichick. And won without Gronk. That's not a big deal. Oh, Brock Lesnar is going up against Braun, who's not going to win, and Kane, who's not going to win. Boo. Nobody cares. What would you think if Taker decides to wrestle another match? I'd think he's a crazy man. He can barely walk. Fucking getting carted out there in a goddamn rascal. Just imagine him on one of those little scooters trying to make it to the ring. Wookie's a cheesehead. This is all true. All these things are true. I do love my Packers. I love them a lot. Right? I love the Packers. Daddy loves the Packers. Right? Does Daddy love the Packers? Say he sure does. Are Bigfoots from another dimension? Oh, Amanda says yes. Mama Wookie says yes. Oh, what do we got going on? We got AJ coming out. I'm guessing this is one of his first matches. AJ Styles. Oh, yep. Show him off. Show who's champ. The champ that runs the camp. Sophie. Llama. She's the champ that runs the camp. Here. Take her.
Try it.
Hold on. Give her here. See how this goes. It's probably going to go for shit. Give me the boppy. Too cool. Holy shit, I haven't heard that name in a while.
Which side? This side? You're gonna lean her?
This side.
You're gonna lean her on that side?
Yep. right.
You better come back right now.
All right.
I want to make sure, Sami, that I am perfectly clear.
Switch sides.
If you go anywhere near the
Yep.
ring during Kevin Owens'
Okay,
match
Google.
tonight,
Turn off alarm.
during the match, you will lose your opportunity at the WWE Championship this Sunday at the Royal Rumble.
Oh no, that's not going to work for you, but this might.
Because if you do, I will fire you on the spot tonight.
Oh, let go. Have her let go.
And Kevin Owens, the same goes for you. Whether you win or lose your match, if you get involved in Sami Zayn's match, you will be fired on the spot tonight.
I don't know if she's
So
getting
bring your
anything.
yep movement. Bring it to ringside. Bring it to the aisle. Bring it to the stage. Bring it to the rafters for all I care.
Nothing's coming out.
Because if you do,
Give it here. Give it here.
will
You
it
sit
be the
down.
last thing that you guys ever do on SmackDown Live? Yep.
Mike's on. Real.
Hi, everybody. Did you see the baby?
Anything else to add?
Did you see
Well, she's a cutie. I'm not that tall. Hey, Luke.
Daniel said it was fine. Daniel said he could be here. Daniel made this.
No, you're not technically
They say money can't buy happiness. Yet every day $4.99 buys you a
We did it
foot-long
with the
black
other two,
forest
and they
ham,
turned out just
meatball
fine.
marinara, spicy
They turned
Italian,
out just
and more.
fine.
That's happiness, and I'm buying it. 5 foot-longs,
Really?
$4.99 each for a limited time at Subway. So much sandwich.
A dazzling place
Oh.
I never knew.
Yes. Hey,
A
Scott.
new,
Yeah,
fantastic
thanks for
point
that
of
video,
view.
by the way.
No one to tell us no
Speed and Live, and I jumped
or where
so
to go,
high.
or say we're only dreaming. Let me share
a baby
this whole new
potato?
world with you.
Hi, John. Yes, it did.
Tens of
bored,
millions of
Hoopa?
people have switched to Unlimited on the network rated #1 in the nation by Root Metrics 8
I
times
can't help
running.
you with that.
Totally Verizon. Wait.
Here.
Hi. What's his name again?
Who?
Popo?
Popo.
King Popo. Hi.
Give that a whirl. See what happens.
Hi, Hoopa. Do you know Diwa? And I don't know what that means. John asked me, do you know Diwa? D-Way? Do I know the way? I don't know. She needs more Ebola. Hi, Julio. T-Way? Hi, Damien. How are ya? Hi, Hazel. Open up. You gotta eat it. It'll make your tummy fuller.
It's new.
I know. You should see this look.
She doesn't know what to do with it.
She doesn't. She's like, this isn't even the type of bottle I usually have. When I do get a bottle.
Which is a rare occasion.
I know. Come on. It's yummy. She's like, no, it's not.
I don't know what this is.
Well,
It's
'cause
too
I
new.
put a little bit of water in there with it. Because I put too much rice in it. Hey, James.
You should just try feeding her the damn rice.
You think so?
Yeah. Just mix up
That's
a bowl of rice and put her in her chair and feed it to her.
But I don't want her not to want to breastfeed.
This is
If you
just
start
supplemental.
feeding her.
Just give her to her like once a day.
Well, that's the plan. I want to do it at dinner.
Right. So just mix up a good bowl of rice and feed it to her.
Okay, but what am I going to do with this booby milk? Because it took me so long to get that.
Well, mix that in.
Okay. Oh, we just use that.
Use it as is.
Okay.
Booby milk, my favorite. My man.
It scared the bejeebas out of me, Luke.
What did?
This video that Scott sent me is like, I found this in my backyard. Do you know what it is? And it's a fucking lizard. It's a reptile.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm like, well, who doesn't fucking know what that is? I'm looking at it, but all of a sudden it jumps right the fuck out at you. I was nursing Liv, and I jumped so high she tore off my nipple. It was not funny.
All right, match is on.
You look like corporate
out of the gate right now, but AJ not only needs to conserve energy, he needs to try to end this first matchup as
If you're going to insult me, do it properly.
You know what, Byron, I know you like to.
Do I know the way? No, I do not know the way. I do not know the way.
At the Royal Rumble, your WWE Championship match. You want all three competitors as
Didn't
healthy
it
as
freak
possible.
you out, Hazel?
Actually shocked to hear you say
I do not know the way.
Kevin Owens takes advantage. And what Shane McMahon said before the commercial break, if
Do you have
Kevin
a baby
Owens or
spoon?
Sami Zayn...
now look out.
Yeah, we do. In this thing
Oh,
we need to
missed
watch.
with the cannonball.
I look like Kevin caught his knee or possibly ankle in the middle turnbuckle, but Kevin going to try to recover quickly. AJ, oh no, wasted no time.
And Styles taking advantage of the injury here. That was nasty for Kevin Owens.
The veteran maneuver. Can AJ? No.
They want to bet. Should I set that up?
Immediately tapping out.
They want to bet. Match is over.
Come on, AJ, let go of the hold.
They want to bet. Match is
And
over.
AJ not letting go.
No, match
Kevin
isn't
Owens
over.
is too far.
Probable bet on
This is
205
too
Live.
far. Kevin Owens tapped
No,
out.
it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, now it's
Zayn.
over.
Thank goodness.
We're going to bet on
And again,
205
the
Live,
has run
Teddy.
on this match. This technically does not conflict with what Shane
Don't have to worry
McMahon
about
said.
technicalities.
There's
the
a
match was
baggie of
over.
them in
Kevin
the
Owens
sink.
submitted. Sami Zayn simply came out to pull
Has
the
it
rabid
been
AJ
decided
Styles
who
off
will
his
host
best friend.
205? Oh, never mind. I can answer that
Still
question.
intact. Now,
Um,
if Kevin Owens interferes
dang it,
during this
that's
match,
Sunday night, isn't it?
I'm just reminding you, if it happens, Kevin Owens will be fired.
Kevin Owens could barely walk right now. We'll be lucky if
I
he'll
don't
make
know.
it to Philadelphia.
Oh, boo-hoo.
So
It is
Zayn
not.
right in
Kinda
here
up
on
in the air
AJ
because
Styles
it's
and
full.
trying to gain the advantage here
And
while he's got it.
this little one's been
And that's
crazy
the key.
lately.
That's why you see the desperation of Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens both understand how much they want to try to get an upper hand.
Just remember,
An
there's
extra
nothing wrong
shortcut.
with this right now.
Up, scary
The referee
Japanese
still hasn't
pirate
officially
smash.
started Sami Zayn's portion of the match.
Well, they have really creepy shit.
We need to get some medical help out here for Kevin.
I'm not talking to you.
Sammy just threw down on AJ Styles. Kevin Owens is a story
Really,
here. Kevin's seriously
why do you
hurt.
think he has Ebola?
What about the WWE champion back inside the ring? That's the person that Shane McMahon
Hey, Styles was ambushed as soon as the match ended by...
Oh,
Zayn.
come on. And Zayn again all over Styles.
Your hero, the WWE champion, refused to relinquish the submission hold.
Thanks, Jeff.
This is all AJ's fault. AJ only has himself to blame right now.
The official trying to
I
restrain
totally wasn't
Sami
expecting
Zayn.
it. I knew it was some kind of chain when I opened it, but I wasn't expecting it to jump at me.
Oh, no, it's
Caught me
Zayn
off
again.
guard.
It's got a hold of AJ here.
Sammy's just relentless.
Popo
Sami
says
Zayn
that
will
he's not making
stop
fun
here
of you.
with Styles.
Oh, this was supposed to be a match, but there's
Yeah,
no
we're
way.
gonna
This
bet
is
on
just a
205
beat.
Live.
No, into the steal.
It's an all-out assault by Sami Zayn on the WWE champion.
Is this better, Teddy?
Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon looking on as this unfolds. Good question each other's decision-making here throughout the night.
Sorry.
Take another look at
Still
this.
got cough
Sami
from inside.
launching AJ knees first into the steel ring stairs.
Well, the strategy is clear here. I mean, it's an effort to physically dismantle AJ Styles as much as humanly possible before this Sunday.
AJ asked for this.
Can you hear
Byron.
me now?
He's about to get Sami Zayn. This match still has not begun.
In order to know D-Way,
It will
you
when
must
we come back.
flow
Tell Noah to go
freely
pound
with
fucking
sweet
sand.
people. That wasn't Noah.
Who was it?
Leon.
Oh, Leon?
Yes. Okay, let's go. That nasty woman outside my house is screaming, "I'll have the bluba." What is that?
I have no idea. You're a blooba.
Also known as Sparkle Crotch, John.
Sparkle Crotch.
Sparkle
Crotch. Sparkle Crotch.
Oh, cool.
You do shit all over.
I know.
You know you
I'm
leave your
sorry.
shit all over?
I
You
did.
got a fucking plate of onions and tomato here.
Hey, I was sitting down there eating before. I'm going back to that.
Yeah, just like you go back to everything. Come here, llama.
Ew. Oh, you. Owie, 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 she's cut.
Oh, let go of Mama's hair.
My hand. My finger.
Thank you.
It needs to be tied down first. Just the back one. The llama is going to try some cereal. Drink it up, man.
Drink it in, man.
So she's screaming "Bluba," and
Blue
she's
balls.
saying "Eat my lucky charms." Is she on crack?
Possibly. You don't know her. All right, sit down.
I don't know her. Okay, llama, into your high chair. You're still little. We don't need to do your shoulders. Arms up. Hands up. Do you need help? Because this is a one-handed one. If you don't smack her in the face, you know. Hold
I'm
her
out of
arms.
practice.
You're really out of practice.
There you go. Eat up, girl. Move. Jay, turn it down.
Are you gonna feed her?
I'm gonna try. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but I'm gonna give it a whirl.
She lost her sockies. I've come to the conclusion that we need to buy her 0 to 6 months instead of newborn socks.
SD Live is not finished yet.
I'm short. I don't know what you want.
You are short. No, that's fine. That's fine. What we're gonna do, and we're gonna try something new next week. So Luke has been spamming a link in the chat for like, oh, I don't know, the better part of a day, 2 days. Where's my webcam? I can't find my webcam. There it is. We're gonna zoom out a bunch here. Document this shit for science.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to scoot over. And maybe, I don't think we're going to be able to both fit in the screen. There's llama.
It's too high.
Let it refocus itself. We'll go back to AJ. All right, we got llama in the frame.
And Sami Zayn right in on the
Yeah.
WWE champion. After minutes of this unrelenting attack from Zayn, it's hard to
We
believe.
did, but
now
it's
the match
your
officially
blankets.
gets started. Listen, AJ Styles only has himself to
All right,
blame.
llama. Now, Daddy's new at this.
Before Kevin Owens was injured in his match against AJ Styles.
I don't know.
Able to clear the ringside area, but Sami has been all over the WWE champion since before the bell.
No, go wash it off.
Guys, honestly, the championship's not on the line
Look
tonight.
up
There'll
back
be
there.
nothing wrong with AJ
We got
submitting
some
right
pillows, some
now.
blankets.
Royal Rumble as healthy as possible. I'll tell you what, with Kevin Owens.
Yes, go follow that Twitch
Better
link.
show, because again, if Kevin Owens tries to interfere in this matchup, per the words of Shane McMahon, Kevin
I
Owens
will.
will be fired.
Again,
I will only warn you once.
Can't stand
Follow the
right now.
Twitch link. You're going to be happy if you do.
Has been all over AJ Styles here, and again, the officials and the medical staff are taking a look at Kevin
Well, happy
Owens
birthday,
outside the
John
ring.
Al.
And sometimes AJ Styles' pride can be his worst enemy. Look, it's
You know, it's really unfortunate. It looks like Kevin Owens might not even be able to compete in the championship match at the Royal Rumble.
Here's a cover from Zayn and a kick out. So you're saying there's a possibility we could have a one-on-one match.
The contract's already been signed, Byron. Daniel Bryan made it official. Sami Zayn
Every day is Rusev Day. John, come on now.
Here right now, guys. Oh, is what Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are going to try to do to AJ Styles on Sunday. They're going to try and take AJ Styles as deep into the match as humanly possible, and is the worst case scenario for Styles.
Styles came out quick out of the gate again, forcing Kevin Owens to tap out early in the initial matchup. But you're right. I mean, this does not work.
Zayn, cover, kick out by Styles.
Well, this does not work to the advantage of AJ Styles the longer this match goes, and the longer it goes on Sunday.
Alrighty.
A stretcher out here for Kevin Owens outside the ring, and Zayn has shut down everything that AJ Styles is trying to throw at him.
And aside from a few wild punches, AJ hasn't even attempted.
Mama might want to get you a bib.
I'm just concerned with Kevin Owens on the outside. I mean, as I started to say,
No,
Sami
the chat disappeared.
on the cusp of history, they could be
There it
the
is.
first ever co-WWE champions this Sunday.
Here's what disturbs me about that concept. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn don't care about SmackDown. They don't care about the legacy of the WWE Championship. It's all about using that title as a self-serving tool to further their message.
No, it's all about
Am I moving all of it or just some of it? Undecided? Oh God, that's soupy.
That Shane McMahon thought Daniel Bryan was going to make earlier tonight. AJ Styles cut him off at the pass and decided to live up to his word in this match.
Watch the strike fest.
Look at Styles.
Me and Yuck are definitely thinking about taking it all to Twitch. And then if that goes well, I might take more of it to Twitch. YouTube is dying.
Sami Zayn down, and so is Kevin Owens still. You hate to see something like this for Kevin Owens heading into an opportunity like he has at Royal Rumble.
Anytime things may go from bad to worse for his partner in crime, Sami Zayn.
And now Styles.
I didn't think it'd go like this.
Those knees go into the steel stairs before the break. Get him up. Send Zayn
Come on,
over
just
the
try
top.
a little bit. Try just a little bit.
Styles.
She is terrified of this thing.
What am I gonna do next? What is my
Look
next
at Mama.
form of attack?
I have a feeling it's going to be aerial.
Going down and dropping Sami Zayn.
Just shove it in her mouth.
You got to be asking
Is that
yourself,
nummy?
how much does AJ Styles have left?
No.
What face are you got of her?
Just my normal face. It's a dad face.
This matchup is certainly going to take a toll.
All right, well, this went over like a lead balloon.
Is already heading into Sunday at an extreme disadvantage. A one-on-two handicap. What is... No. No, AJ.
It's Styles.
What did I do?
Styles is going after Kevin Owens.
This is completely uncalled for.
I mean, Styles is snapped. Yeah, Styles is thinking about everything Kevin Owens and Zayn have done to him.
Insane.
Once again, coming to the aid
YouTube was dead 3 years ago.
Styles is in
Yeah,
trouble
sorry about that, guys. We have to start looking at, especially me.
Load up. My focus has to change from football to being a dad.
I have to kind of start looking at alternatives.
Hey, let's go, guys.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. Like, I just wanted to feed her some cereal, and like she had a freaking panic attack.
Live it. Here you go.
I don't know what I did.
What do you do if you see up there?
Pinch her?
No, I didn't pinch her or anything. I just went, yeah. And she started bawling. I do that face to her all the time.
You gotta pull up the pants, dude. There you go.
So I don't know what I did to her.
Okay.
Please don't move because this is the only channel I can get. Well, I mean, if anything, it's just going to Twitch. All you got to do is follow the link that, Luke's been putting in there. And just follow that.
Okay. We are gonna end up needing to carpet clean more than we already do.
Okay. I have lost my old Twitch account, so could you mod my new one on there? Yeah, once I see you over there. There you go. Good job. Jay, do you know where the wipes are? Jay,
it's
grab
okay.
these wipes down here for Mama, please. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, Pally.
Can you bring the thingy down so we can video this?
Yeah, I guess. I'm trying to see what's going on in the chat. They're saying something. I don't know what they're saying.
I don't know, but I'm getting serious.
All right, is that good? Okay, look like I'm going back to Con Man. I didn't say we were leaving altogether. I just said that we are, you know. Why does everybody got something against Twitch? Like, I say something about Twitch and everyone, like, has a panic attack. Number one, we have to look at alternatives. YouTube is killing the small channel. All right, that's first and foremost. YouTube is literally looking to kill small creators. They don't care. Small creators aren't making the money anymore. It's not worth it. They're paying out more than it's worth. So what they're doing is they are trying to get rid of the small creators to save money. Yes, you can download Twitch on your phone, Damien. Yeah, but I'll mod you over there. Everybody that's modded here, you, once I figure out Noah's. Are you done with this? Oh, you wanted to take a picture or what?
Yeah.
Hold on. We're making memories.
You ready? Yeah. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, up it up.
Go open your mush, girly. Okay, I got some good ones.
Did you?
Yeah. So we're doing the whole cereal thing.
Was my hand in there?
Yeah, your hand was in there.
Good.
I got some with and without.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. You're ready for this, huh? Oh, shit. Sorry. Hold on, guys.
One-on-one with Sami Zayn. The first matchup AJ Styles had, he won against Kevin Owens, who's still on the outside of the ring.
Owens suffered some sort of injury in the matchup. Oh! Styles, I thought, was absolutely classless, attacking and injured Kevin Owens on the outside.
You gotta give him the spoon back if you want more.
I understand, Corey, all the weeks that AJ Styles has dealt with the attacks.
Why? I'm just looking at you. I didn't even do anything.
As a way to get back. And again, the declaration made by Shane McMahon earlier tonight, if Kevin Owens interferes during this match, he will lose his championship opportunity.
Damien, follow the link. Luke, if you could put the link in the chat again. Or actually, I'll put the name in there too. That is the one we are using currently.
Some disciplinary action for that, maybe a fine. And now look at Styles trying to back Zayn into the corner.
Maybe I just can't look at her while she's eating. Maybe she don't like that.
The WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble. The longer the match goes, the more
Are you eating some cereal?
The worse it is for Styles. Sami Zayn just sizing up Styles. Oh! Right to the midsection is Sami Zayn, and now Styles has an opportunity. Going up top here. Both these men entering the land of hazardous results.
No, Nate. I am fully in your camp that Enzo may be innocent, and that this woman is just having a moment of the regrets.
A big moment for AJ Styles, and meanwhile Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon looking on here tonight have been at odds over the decisions made that have
No.
Has he made a statement?
No, because as men we're not allowed to make statements. We are. As soon as somebody says that we have done something wrong, we are guilty.
Oh man! And Styles and Zayn trading blows in the center of the ring.
Look at CK Lewis and
Louis CK.
Here, blow
He
by
didn't make a
blow.
statement.
I don't think
Did he?
That much behind the strikes of AJ Styles at this point, not this deep into the and the neck breaker.
I mean, whether or not the public is going to like what you say, you have just as much opportunity as everyone else to say
Sami
your side
obviously
of
in
the
a great
story.
deal of pain, but
It's
Zayn
whether
is the
you're-
fresher man
how
at this
guilty
point.
you are.
Think of what AJ's endured to this
Okay.
And whether you're a lawyer,
Gotcha. I tried Twitch. I didn't get all the emblems and shit mean. All the emblems and shit are just, it's just like YouTube. You know, they've got moderator shits. But the only one I know of is the moderator one.
That might do it. Uh-oh. Oh, man, and look at Zayn. Zayn going
You
up
give
to
Mama
the
back
top
the
rope.
spoon? You want more?
That is it. Styles
that yummy?
Not getting up after that.
Okay, I'm not gonna look. I'm not even gonna look at you, little girl. I heard that. Mike says he's guilty. Look at his haircut.
Sami's looking to multiply the odds of becoming co-WWE champion this Sunday in Philadelphia.
when she asked for it,
AJ Styles dropped him. Somehow Styles had the wherewithal.
I am not on Twitch right now. No.
Block the attack of Zayn. Uh-oh. Went off the middle rope. Able to catch
What's going on, Noah?
Did you hear that one? Hook to the leg. Kick out by Zayn.
You have to respect the guts and the will displayed by Sami Zayn.
The same can be said for AJ Styles. Watch this again.
I can't say it's where the show will be in the future, Luke. I'm not giving up here. I'm just looking to diversify and make that a plausible option.
You want to look at your mommy so that I'm the one that's feeding you?
The WWE Universe trying to rally behind the WWE Champion.
Oh. Sami Zayn trying to resist, trying to fight back here.
Because here's the issue. Yeah, we're doing Mixed Match Challenge on 205 Live.
Styles is still in the fight. Just barely getting that left shoulder up to AJ Styles. Outside the ring, Kevin Owens is on the gurney and still trying to get him out of here. Meanwhile, Styles in.
Because that means KO's not going anyway. What's up, Nate?
Sam begin to doubt himself, throwing everything he's got at AJ Styles.
I don't know how your phone works.
It says you have the same phone.
Barely even stand.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I just realized that you have a screensaver or something on there.
Defiance from Sami Zayn.
It won't let me follow.
Stuck on the top turnbuckle, and Sami Zayn, we're going to turn it around on Styles. By Zayn, he's looking for a superplex. AJ Styles, whoa, able to slip out, face first. Styles had other plans.
I don't even know if I'm going to take it that far, Luke.
Desperation reversal from AJ Styles, and boom! Kick right to the midsection.
Yeah, I have no issues with intergender wrestling.
Able to scramble free. Oh, wait a minute, AJ again.
You hit the follow button.
Sliding knee right on the jaw. Down
Do I still have? Yeah, I still have it. Okay.
Now Styles tossing Zayn back inside the ring.
There's a button that says follow. You just hit the button. That is all. I mean, it's literally that simple. You just hit the damn button.
That was a thing of beauty to me.
That was way too far. Oh, there's some beauty, poetic justice.
Is that yummy? You digging it?
Sami Zayn.
I don't know. It might be. I have no idea. But it looks like we got AJ will retain the title next week or this upcoming Sunday. I'm going to be trying something next week. I have to buy another... I don't know why it's not letting you follow the channel. I think that's kind of weird, Damien. But,
Jay, turn it off.
no, you guys are fine. It just, we're going to be doing something next week. We're going to be trying something next week on Twitch. I don't know how well it's going to work. I have to buy another Ethernet cord. And I just didn't have time today. And we gotta go to Facebook for the Mixed Match Challenge. Watch.
Are you a big girl?
Where is Mixed Match Challenge? WWE Week 2 Mixed Match Challenge.
Wubba lubba dub dub!
Wubba lubba nub nub.
Match challenge!
I think we're both gonna need a ball
All right.
after this.
Let's close out all these tabs. We'll slide Carmella over. I didn't see what happened. Sorry, guys. It was what it was. You moved too quick, and I couldn't do it. And where's the chat? Where's the chat? There's the chat. Oh my. Are you kidding me?
Money in the bank.
Yeah, look at the New Day. The New Day literally came out in the same, like, one-piece onesie that Carmella came out in. And they all came out with Money in the Bank lunchboxes.
It's adorable. I love
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, I didn't see it. What was it? Luke Birch purchased the 2-Suite. There's your 2-Suite.
Match challenge.
From Kaboom showed us all that you can create moments of play in everyday spaces. We're off
To see the wizard. Oh, they made a boat out of PVC. Oh my.
Oh, I think that's one of those forests.
Yeah, probably is.
Juno's not like you right now.
Miz and
Don't make me
Asuka win? I'm not doing anything. Why are you laughing now? It's okay, laugh away, girl. I don't care. Daddy's been laughed at by people on the internet for years.
And my mommy. Your mommy thinks Daddy's funny.
But the whole thing is like, you know, when it comes down to volume and all that, yes, the current shows are staying here for now. For now. And I say for now for a reason. If we have great success over on Twitch, we might make the jump. And that might encompass everything, to be honest with you. That channel might start, it'll encompass probably me and Yuck's new show that we're going to be doing. That might be, that account also might be encompassing Get in the Corner soon. Because Get in the Corner can't seem to get any monetization off of YouTube. I can't get any monetization off of YouTube. So,
Somebody get me the robe.
if we can't get monetization, we got to do something.
I will wear them and only them. If I get the robe.
We will win. 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 We will win.
You better win.
We'll win.
Doesn't matter what language you speak because we will win is universal.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Mixed Match Challenge.
And the whole thing is, we might start doing simulcasts on both. That's a stack of pancakes. We might be doing it on YouTube and on Twitch.
This is incredible. Well, what a successful opening week last week of Mixed Match Challenge. And Raw General Manager Daniel Bryan and SmackDown General Manager, I should say SmackDown General Manager Daniel Bryan.
What is the black at the top of the staircase? Oh boy. But yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, what do we do?
We're watching the first interactive sports entertainment show designed specifically for Facebook Watch.
And not just watching, but sharing and connecting with the rest of the WWE universe. Because of you guys, there were over 35 million views across all Mixed Match Challenge content on Facebook. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Corey, those pancakes on your head threw me all off. I feel like I got Mrs. Butterworth in my hair. Well, ladies and gentlemen, remember the winning team in this tournament will get $100,000 towards the charity of their choice.
He said he had it on the 29th.
In Carmella, they represent Kaboom and its mission to create play spaces in every community to allow kids to reach their true potential. And for Miz and Asuka, it's Rescue Dogs Rock to provide neglected dogs that medical care and the home that they deserve.
No, Luke. I got a different plan for a test next week. I also not only do I have to get an Ethernet cord. Not only do I have to get an Ethernet cord, I have to put Mama Wookie's DSLR camera on the other computer, or I have to hook it up to the other computer, or I might hook it up to this one and move the 1080 over. I don't know. I really haven't made my mind up on that. It is what it is.
She's been putting on a little muscle. She's been spending some time in the gym, with Big E's help. What do you think, Liz?
Well, I like this team with Carmella and Big E, but I will tell you, I'm picking Miz and Asuka to win it all. Well, listen, just allow me to remind you the rules of Mixed Match Challenge. The male competitors can only compete against the other male competitors.
She didn't eat very much.
If a tag is made, then the female or male of the other
I don't know.
team must get in the matching genders. And Big E
Yeah, the viewers are crashing for this. Last week it was at 100K. Some people said they saw it at like 800,000. We are at 7. We just went up 1,000. Oh, we're going up a little bit.
This is absolutely humiliating.
Is that a guy in the ring?
Carmella, the sky is the limit for her. She's the reigning Miss Money in the Bank.
Yes, Mixed Match Challenge, and then we'll scoot over to 205 Live directly after this. Good night, James.
She is one grumpy. So grumpy about. Carmella wants to have fun. Big E wants to have fun. That doesn't mean that they don't keep their eye on the ball. They're here to win it all.
We want Asuka.
And Miz going to tag in his partner Asuka. That means Carmella will have to come in for her team. And Carmella does not look in a hurry to get in against Asuka. I don't think there's anyone on the planet that's ever been excited to step in the ring on the opposite side of Asuka.
Go for it. Just unplug it.
And Carmella slowly taking her time in the ring. Beth, how would you go after Asuka?
Asuka uses that intimidation factor. She has that undefeated streak. I mean, that would make anybody intimidated.
So yeah, we're going to be doing some stuff over there next week for Raw and SmackDown.
She's an opportunist. She won
we might start this week with me and Yuck. I haven't talked to Yuck yet. Oh God, are you fucking kidding me? He pulled out a fucking L from below the ring.
Well, they said they wanted to give Asuka her first L, first loss, that is.
Well, Carmella's made it very clear that she wants
you
to
can't see you.
She wants to continue to be the
Take
woman in WWE.
this L.
She could hand Asuka her first L, her first loss.
And Big E has made it clear he wants to turn WWE into Sesame Street. Asuka's flattered. This is a pretty good strategy, Carmella.
She's gonna whack her with it. Watch.
Well, that's what Asuka thinks of the L. Carmelo was not expecting that. Tags in Big E, which means the Intercontinental Champion Miz has to get back in the match. Well, here, Miz launched up to the outside. Oh, no. Oh, it missed.
Oh, no.
Great counter by the Intercontinental Champion. And now Miz on the attack, fresh off the big victory last night over Roman Reigns, 8-time champion, Beth.
Miz is riding high right now.
Beth, how big is a championship victory? How does that help your momentum and the further your career goes?
A championship victory, it just gives you that. It gives you that strength. It gives you that power. It keeps you driven and going.
Oh,
even
Beth
when you feel
Phoenix
like
is god fucking awful.
One of the beauty of this Mixed Match Challenge on Facebook Watch is you can be interactive. You can get involved in the conversation. And I want to show you exactly. This is the iPad, and this is exactly how you can use it. Now, you see the emojis. You see the conversation on the left-hand side of your screen. If you want to get rid of that.
Well, it used to go to just 10, but I don't know now.
You swipe to the left, and you can read what all WWE fans are talking about.
Is Michael Cole really teaching me how to fucking use Facebook?
I'm absolutely baffled that you know that much about electronics. I'm learning the beauty of this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, Big E looking for the big ending. Great counter. Oh, the A-lister. Face first, here's the cover. Hook of the leg. And Carmella breaking things up. Oh no, look out, Mella.
Michael Cole is legit trying to teach people how to use fucking Facebook. Are you kidding me? I would just like to thank you very quickly. I consider you one of my very true friends, and unintentionally because of your streams. I have something to look forward to. Well, thank you, Luke. I appreciate that. Oh, Lita was just as bad on the mic, Damien.
Now that's teamwork.
What a time to be alive. That's right, John. Oh, no. That's not good. He just deadlifted his ass, too.
Big boot from the Miz, and down goes E. Cover by Miz. Hooks the leg. Big E kicks out. And again, you can join in the conversation with Rusev and Lana.
Right now, Christian, we are watching the Mix Match Challenge.
As we speak.
And then we'll be headed over to 205 Live, which I don't know if 205 is eating up 20 minutes from, if Mixed Match is eating up 20 minutes from 205 Live, or 205 Live is going 20 minutes longer. Not sure.
Carmella still stinging from that wicked kick by Asuka moments ago. Yes. Neckbreaker by Miz.
Well, that looked like shit. But that's a lot of man to move. Big E ain't no slouch. That's a lot of man. What's going on, Malik? It has been a long time. Welcome back. Ooh. A little stiff there, Miz. Michael Cole did just say emojis. Michael Cole also tried to teach everyone how to use the internet. When we all know truly what the internet is for. Did I say it?
Trying to throw Miz off his game.
Google and dictionary. What can you Google on Google, honey?
Part of the strategy in this tournament.
Absolutely, Cole. Listen, I forget, the Miz is a Money in the Bank winner as
well. So grab your and double click for.
Miz successfully cashed in. Carmella yet to take that opportunity. Oh! But again, Royal Rumble.
You can turn that off, Leon. You can turn off all the emojis. I did. I don't have any emojis flying past my screen. I absolutely love. I absolutely love Michael Cole going, look, guys, you can interact. You can give emojis. You can say things while the matches are going on. Look at all this crazy stuff you can do with Facebook.
The Miz is an Intercontinental Champion 8 times over. Asuka, an undefeated streak that is unmatched. I'm not surprised in the least. Now Big E looking
I just can't believe it. Look at all this crazy. Hold on, Luke. Go follow Birch 1875 over on Twitter. I just can't believe it's like, look at all this crazy stuff you can do on Facebook, guys. It's so awesome.
Flying hip attack from Asuka spells trouble for Carmella.
Well, this is one.
Careful.
Oh, and Carmella got Asuka. Asuka trying to get all pepped up with her partner, Miz.
What do you mean?
Carmella made her pay. And perhaps
What do you mean?
like that,
Where do I go for what?
Women's Royal Rumble match
Watch what?
Sunday in Philadelphia on the WWE Network. And
You go to
look at Carmella
Facebook.
go.
This is what I was saying. Carmella is an opportunist. She's just looking for an opening when it's
Oh, you go to videos or watch, and then type in WWE. That's how I find it. On the left-hand side, you have like my profile, something or other, and then watch. Good night, Hazel. Have a good one. Dude, Mike, I just can't believe the WWE insulting our intelligence, trying to teach everyone how to use Facebook. Amanda's grandma knows how to use Facebook.
Oh, that was not a bright decision.
Doesn't mean she likes it.
Oh, God. Spinning back fists. Carmella may be out on her feet.
Oh, now she is. The Empress of Tomorrow.
Oh, good night.
Carmella. And there it is.
Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock, which is really just an armbar.
Carmella.
Miz just pulled Big E off the apron.
Carmella taps.
Wow. Okay, so that wasn't a surprise.
I'm not surprised, Cole. Got to tell you that much.
Miz and Asuka with the victory to advance in the mixed match challenge. Carmella and Big E with a great fight here tonight, but Miz and Asuka may be unstoppable.
Asuka's undefeated streak rolls on.
Miz and Asuka
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
the charity of their choice, which is Rescue Dogs Rock, which stays alive in the mixed match challenge tournament.
That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. How do I log in? I hate this. They changed the front screen, and now it's all just one. Yes, Chrome is allowed to use my.
Who's gonna battle?
Next week on the Mixed Match Challenge, I destroy Sami Zayn.
And Becky Lynch gets the last kicking she deserves.
What the fuck was that?
How do you stop the monster in Little Swiss Miss? Well, we'll find out because here
Did
comes
you
the
see
battle
that?
next week.
He fucking
Strowman and Alexa Bliss, you don't stand a chance against Sami Zayn and Becky Lynch because we've been strategizing and we're going to be using a plan that I have personally.
He fucking pet her like she was a fucking dog. Good Alexa Bliss. You just let me kick the shit out of Sami Zayn and we'll be fine. Oh my God.
I got to go with Beauty and the Beast. The power and the quickness of Alexa Bliss, I think they're going to take it.
I got to agree with you, Beth, but you can be sure that straight fire Becky Lynch and Sami Zayn will bring the fight and then some.
Next Tuesday on Mixed Match Challenge, let's head up to the ring with our own Renee Young.
Wow, Miz, Asuka, congrats.
Oh, still not going. I gotta pee.
Asuka, how was it to be able to team up with the Intercontinental Champion, the Miz?
I just want to kill Sami Zayn.
Allow me to translate for anyone that doesn't speak Japanese. What Asuka said was, she has learned more on how to be a champion from me than anyone in her entire life. I am an inspiration. She has learned how to be a winner from me. Hey, you know what this means? Do you know what this means?
No. Nobody cares.
When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. As I was saying, we dominated our match tonight, and we will dominate the Mixed Match Challenge for Rescue Dogs Rock. Why? Because we are Asuka!
I have to admit, I really like this team. Definitely a force to be reckoned with. Got to be odds-on favorite to go all the way in the mixed match challenge. It was a great matchup as well, but it was Asuka and Carmella. And Asuka with the running kick to the face. And then the patented armbar forcing Carmella to tap out. Again, Asuka impressive here tonight. I certainly hope Carmella's okay and Big E can go back to eating Tide Pods or whatever it is that he does. So we head toward next Tuesday night on Facebook Watch. Strowman and Bliss versus Zayn and Lynch. Raw versus Smackdown. We'll see y'all next Tuesday night.
All right, on to 205 Live, I guess. That's a thing that we're going to watch now. Even though 205 Live still isn't on.
Last 12 months have been ups and downs and highs and lows. But up until WrestleMania, I really wasn't having any really lows.
No, it's coming on at 10:30.
SummerSlam on, everything was going pretty great.
I have homework, dude.
This is crazy.
You know, it's not my first WrestleMania.
Well, it's 9:30.
Last year, but we get to do it against Chris Jericho in a singles match.
9:30.
For a United States title, it's a really big deal. To be in this position today is pretty incredible.
Dude, I'm going to put a cramp in your ass.
Why we should have been the main event and walking out as United States.
What? What? What?
You're asking for it.
I won't disappoint you. I won't disappoint you.
That was a big one, though. I was pulled out of the moment by Hot fucking Coco, and that's not... What? Oh, you were pulled out of the moment by Hot Coco because they said Little Miss. Little Swiss Miss?
Ooh, I like their cream soda.
Swiss Miss?
Yeah.
Makes soda?
At least they used to.
I don't think Swiss Miss has ever made soda, Amanda.
Google that shit. Swiss Miss cream soda.
On behalf of WWE,
Oh,
it is my duty to inform you that Enzo Amore has abdicated the WWE Cruiserweight Championship and will no longer be a part of 205 Live. I wanted to be the one to address this situation because of my personal connection to the Cruiserweight division. I was very proud to work on the Cruiserweight Classic, which inspired the creation of 205 Live. I know firsthand about the untapped potential that lies within the superstars of 205 Live. So, it is my pleasure to announce that next week, a 205 Live general manager will be named, and his or her first course of action will be to address the Cruiserweight Championship situation. Whomever is chosen for this responsibility, I know that it will be someone who will give this brand the direction it needs so that it can deliver the exciting, breathtaking in-ring action that you all deserve.
So basically what Sammy's, what he just said is, we fucked up, our bad. We're now going to actually do something about it. Oh, no shit. Swiss cream.
Yeah.
It wasn't made by Swiss Miss.
It wasn't?
No, Swiss Miss makes hot chocolate.
Well, where can I buy that? You guys in South
Kroger's. Fuck if I know. Amazon.
What a historic week in the WWE, the celebration of 25 years of Raw last night.
Well, I'm sure we can find you non-diet. Out of stock.
Announcement just made by Daniel Bryan. Welcome to 205 Live. Vic Joseph Nigel. What do you make of the announcement?
I don't know, honey. What?
Well, fantastic. A new 205 Live GM.
Take what out?
More than that, with the Cruiserweight title being
They're sold out.
we're going to get a new Cruiserweight champion. And we'll get to that
What
later
payment?
on tonight. Well, speaking of tonight, the man who just
We're not buying
24
anything.
hours ago thought he would be getting his long-awaited Cruiserweight title opportunity, but the Royal Rumble will compete against
Oh, that might be why.
looking to impress whoever becomes the 205 Live GM. Right above these men stand in the title picture.
It's just our video membership.
And last week, Jack Gallagher said Hideo Itami would rue the day he came to 205.
All right, come here, sit down, lady.
His chance
Your
one-on-one
show.
against Hideo Itami tonight on 205 Live.
Willie's come sit here for a minute. Can you please come sit here for a minute? I'll be right back, guys, because Mama Wookie doesn't want to play by the goddamn rules because this is her damn show. I'll be right back.
Introducing first from Mexico City, weighing 170 pounds, Kalisto. And Kalisto, no stranger to proving himself a former Cruiserweight champion in his own right. And Nigel, we can talk about, let's start speculating. Who do you think the new general manager of 205 Live is going to be?
So many names come to mind. Just last night on Raw, we saw some old general managers, didn't we? Eric Bischoff, perhaps he could be the man.
John Laurinaitis as well, even Teddy Long. And his tag team partners, first from Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing 175 pounds, Grand Metalik. And whoever the new general manager is will have to address the situation around the Cruiserweight Championship. And one could argue Grand Metalik is on quite the hot streak here on Tuesday night.
Certainly has. He has 2 victories, recent victories against TJP.
And from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in 170 pounds, Lindsay Dorado. And Nigel, look at this. Welcome back to Tuesday nights, Lindsay Dorado.
The return of the Golden Links to 205 Live.
And Lindsay Dorado took to Instagram earlier today along with Kalisto and Grand Metalik. You talk about excitement. Kalisto's excited about being a luchador, the lucha spirit to be celebrated on the future of 205 Live.
Well, Kalisto and Metalik, they really have formed a successful tag team of late, and Dorado is a great addition. Of course, Luchador's very familiar with the trios format. We've got to pick those favorites in this matchup.
A superstar has had his issues. And their opponents, first from Los Angeles, California, weighing 175 pounds, TJP. Issues with Grand Metalik and even Kalisto. Things haven't gone as smooth for TJP since returning to 205 Live on the first episode of 2018.
You know, he came back after a 3-month sabbatical, and for some would say he's showed doubts.
And his tag team partners, first from Minneapolis, Minnesota, by way of Tehran, Iran, weighing 190 pounds, Aria Daivari. Well, no question, a superstar who might wear gold, but one who cares a lot about green.
Certainly does. Comes from a very wealthy family. Do you think that maybe they could use that money to influence who becomes the GM?
And from Long Island, New York, weighing 196 pounds, the premier athlete, Tony Nese.
I want you to see why I'm the best athlete in 205. Why I'm the premier athlete. Let's count it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons why I'm better than every single one of you. And 8 reasons why I'm definitely better than every single one of you.
Well, Nigel, 6 superstars in this matchup, a 6-man tag team match. And no matter who the general manager is going to be, this is a chance for all 6 of these superstars to open that general manager's eyes.
Well, very much. Whoever that general manager is, they will be watching this match with bated breath.
We already talked about a couple of people that we would speculate maybe who could be GM of 205 Live. How about maybe even a Hall of Famer like Booker T at the Raw desk on Mondays could be in the GM office on Tuesday.
Oh, quite possibly William Regal, or even the Road Dogg. Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, that's true. Oh, and TJP swinging and missing in Lindsay Dorado right off the bat. His first match in quite some time for Lindsay Dorado. Nigel, what would you do if you were the general manager? What if Nigel McGuinness ended up being there? Are you holding out on me?
Hey, I'm not going to say a thing.
But what would you do? How would you address the title situation?
Well, I'd get that title around someone's waist as soon as possible.
And a takedown from TJP, and only a 1 count. TJP was the first ever Cruiserweight champion, and Lince Dorado would love to earn a victory over TJP here tonight. Maybe help his stake with, oh!
Show of disrespect from TJP.
Well, absolutely, and TJP has had his issues over the last few weeks. Another takedown, and Lince Dorado showing no ring rust. Showing a dab, as a matter of fact.
Doing very well.
And Lince, oh! Nice takedown again with the arm drag, following it up. Whoa!
Oh, that got him right underneath the jaw.
And Lince Dorado, standing moonsault. Hooks the leg, is it enough to put TJP away? And no.
A great smooth movement, and we'll see a quick tag here, I would think. Oh.
TJP reaching out. And a tag.
All right, we're back, guys.
Battle of wits here to try and make the tag first.
Turn it down just a touch.
And Tony Nese taken off his feet. Lince Dorado, and here comes Grand Metalik. I mentioned Grand Metalik.
The Wookiee had to use the little boys' room.
Here on 205 Live.
In a bad way.
Great speed with both these competitors. Look how fast they go.
And Grand Metalik, whoa! Metalik surely showcasing his ability.
Arm drag.
The Lucha
Yeah, nobody gives a shit about the cruiserweights at the moment. Enzo was the one thing that was bringing everybody to the cruiserweights, and now nobody could give a fuck. Come here, Sophie. Come here.
Tony Nese making the tag, and in comes Arya Daivari.
What's the matter?
Daivari and Nese have had an alliance and allegiance in the past. You know, with the new Path 205 Live is going to be on starting next Tuesday. Do they work together? Do they separate? Who do you believe? As a coverage made, near fall on Metalik.
That's an interesting question. Here's another question. Where's Drew
Oh,
Gulak?
Daddy needs to get his chat.
As well?
So where do you think? What is Drew
There we go.
I mean, all three of these superstars, they should stick together.
No, I did not see what you said about Mike Patine. I'm just getting back from the little boys' room.
Some successes in the past, but some failures too.
Oh, look at the king of the ropes.
Don't you wave on me, Daddy, but okay. I'll be right there.
Metalik into the cover, hooks the leg.
You can hang out in there till I come in.
Great drop kick from El Rey de la Cuetas, the king of the ropes.
Oh, Metalik hoisting up Daivari, putting him right in position. Here comes a tag, and in comes Kalisto.
Oh. Great senton from the former Cruiserweight champion.
Cover, just a one count. And Kalisto has stated several times he is ready to reclimb the ladder in 205 Live. Wore that title with so much honor, ready to retain the gold.
I don't know what's going on.
And Lynch, whoa! Look at Metalik connecting to Daivari. Well, you mentioned earlier, Nigel, that the
Nobody is saying anything in 205 Live.
hook of the leg, just a 2 count, would have the advantage. In
Well, Kalisto's out there too, to be fair.
without a hitch.
Yeah, they've certainly shown it.
So,
Wow!
Beautiful.
Oh! What a
who do you hang
Daivari ducked
the
underneath
company
that just to
on
get
now,
out of the
if
way.
not
Lost
Enzo?
his balance as well. He doesn't know where he is.
Balor?
Charging in, getting caught by Daivari.
That's the only thing I can think of, is you hang it on Balor, man. But the problem is I don't think they got any plans of moving Balor over to 205 Live. Mike Patine will be an improvement over Dom Capers, but let's be honest, a 6-year-old who's never watched football in their life would be better than Dom. See, I don't agree with that. I don't know a lot about Mike Patine, to be honest with you.
There is the Persian
I just don't know a lot about the guy. So it's tough for me to say anything. I don't know his defensive philosophies. The one thing I'll tell you is that Capers wasn't as bad as everybody wanted to make him sound. He just wasn't. Capers wasn't that bad. Was he good? No. The problem is, in a Capers run defense, you have to have studs. And when you're getting conversion players, I don't know. When you're getting conversion players, when you're getting downed linemen as your outside linebackers who don't understand their role
TJP has
or you're
stated
converting corners into safeties and safeties into corner and all this shit,
to the original
yeah,
TJP
you're gonna have fucking problems.
case, though, the last couple of weeks. Do you believe
And they
it's in the
just
mind of TJP now?
Well,
they have no
100%
idea.
in his mind. The question is what he does with that predicament. How does he let it affect him?
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna put it back on TJP. It wouldn't be smart.
What a collision in the middle of the ring. TJP cover and Kalisto digs down deep once again.
TJP kicking out those legs
excuse
for
me.
extra momentum with that clothesline. See if he makes a tag now. Yes, he does.
Tony Nese back
No.
into the matchup, and Nese is
No,
trying to
Jay.
be a leader in
I'm
the
busy
match
right now, buddy.
here on Tuesday nights, and we talk about what could happen
Ugh.
with this Cruiserweight Championship. Well,
That was
Tony
painful,
Nese
whatever
knows
that
the
was, that
champion
cough.
brings power.
Brings power, brings money.
And speaking of money, back into the ring
Yeah,
comes
but
Daivari.
I don't know. That's putting a lot of faith in saying a defense this and a defense that. I mean, a 3-4 needs players. And if you're not going to give him players, and he's going to get the same treatment that Capers got, what do you do? You know?
Closing in, can he tag
Jamie.
No. Oh, a cheap shot from Daivari.
I mean, if he's going to continuously have to convert players, what do you do? Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
A little lackadaisical. Kalisto in the corner. Took his eyes off his opponent.
Well, Kalisto made him pay for a moment. Kalisto. Oh!
So it'll be interesting.
First thing he did as soon as he had the advantage was start to crawl for that corner.
And Kalisto reaching out, trying to make a tag.
It's
Not
connected.
going to get there.
Daivari holding on. That's a unique counter.
Now he might.
And Kalisto so close to his corner.
No.
Kalisto desperately needing to make a tag.
Oh.
5 feet
Jamie.
away.
Kalisto closing in, reaching out, crawling, and made the
Mama's
tag.
got to turn her
In comes
Bluetooth
Lince
on. She'll
Dorado.
play with you in a minute,
Comes
okay?
TJP. Oh, and Dorado taking out Nese. And Lince Dorado on fire right now.
I still stand by what I said months ago. Fucking turn it into the flippy shit division. Stop trying to make this just small guys wrestle. We got enough small guys wrestling. If you're gonna do this, turn it into the flippy shit division. Let these guys. I did give him his meds. Let these guys go fucking batshit crazy. Flips, tricks, all the shit. Put Ricochet down there and just let these guys, just like this, high flyers. That's what people want. I mean, we have tons of small guys. Adam Cole is a small dude. Most of the the Undisputed Era are all guys who are about 5'8", 200 pounds. So you have to do something with these guys to separate them from the rest. Because let's face it, none of these guys can talk. Nobody gives a shit about them.
Oh, TJP took his eyes off Dorado.
Here are your winners, Kalisto, Grand Metalik, and Lince Dorado.
Just let them fly. Let them go crazy. Let them do that shit that you don't want them to do. I mean, I know WWE doesn't want them to do all the flippy shit and all that jazz. But
The trio of the Luchadors would work well of a unit, and they were in sync tonight.
Beautiful stereo dive to the outside, taking out two of their opponents.
And for as much communication as that trio had, there's a little miscommunication here.
let them fly. That's right, baby.
Golden Links would capitalize with a stunner right in the center.
And look at that trio.
And you know what else? That might be too much. Tony Abs.
Miz Navarre, they're still showing some solidarity. Said to TJP, look who you're talking to.
What's going on, Kevin? We're just hanging out, watching a little 205 Live.
Temper here on Tuesday nights.
It's your fault, TJ. Get in my face.
Hello, my name is Drew Gulak.
Love
And
Drew
above all
Gulak.
else, I stand for a better 205 Live. If you begin peeling back the layers of my vision, at its sweet center, you'll find authority. That's why I'm here to voice my support for the decision to appoint a 205 Live general manager. But it can't just be anyone. We need a general manager with the right values. Someone who will finally put an end to the high flying, chanting, flipping, flopping, and showboating that has plagued our division for so long. What we need is a general manager who will turn 205 Live into a Drewtopia.
All right, that's a thing, I guess, that just happened. Drew Gulak? I dig Drew Gulak. I think his whole little, like, non-flying gimmick is great. The problem is... No, it's not even that. That was storyline. You can't... He's not going to get hit because he was in a storyline with him. No. But the whole thing is you can't go, I'm going to put an end to the high flying when there's no high flying.
We have championship questions here, but there's no doubt what a championship matchup we'll have Sunday at the Royal Rumble.
No Cruiserweight division, that's for sure. And fucking put goddamn gentleman Jack Gallagher back to being a face. Put him back in the rainbow shorts and let him be a fun character again.
205 Live is brought to you by Cricket Wireless. All about coverage in and out of the ring. Cricket Wireless, something to smile
Ooh,
about.
we can do.
There's been a smile on the face of Jack Gallagher for several weeks, Nigel. Jack Gallagher, well, is on a quest for vengeance against Hideo Itami in response to what Itami did in breaking the nose and orbital bone of Kendrick's mentor, the Brian Kendrick.
Absolutely, this unflinching Englishman is looking for revenge tonight.
I think Itami's getting that title. I think you got to put it on Itami. But goddamn it, Tommy, get out of these ugly ass brown jeans or brown fucking shit, dude. So ugly.
And for Hideo Itami earlier today, Itami addressed both the Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher.
WWE is not ballet. Injuries happen, but what happened to the Brian Kendrick was an accident. I would never do that on purpose. I respect the Brian Kendrick, but I don't respect Jack Gallagher.
Have I ever watched Heroes of Wrestling? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever watched Heroes of Wrestling.
Jack Gallagher.
Unfortunately for him, Gallagher.
Oh, and Hideo Itami right in on Gallagher.
So unfortunately for Itami, Gallagher might just have to earn that respect.
Hideo Itami's been waiting to get his hands on Gallagher. Don't forget, Nigel, it was a few weeks ago he was laid out by a lead pipe. Whoa.
To play devil's advocate, you could say that Gallagher was just looking for retribution there.
He was just looking for retribution there.
Hideo Itami out with that lead pipe several weeks ago. And it's Jack Gallagher
who said last week that he is searching for Hideo Itami's
Is it that
weakness.
bad? Are you guys trying to get me to watch bad shit? How dare you guys?
How
fucking dare you?
Striking ability, so you take that away from him. Take away his strength.
I think you can trust Itami. I don't think he's as bad as everyone fucking shits on him for.
Brian Kendrick an accident?
Well, he certainly didn't throw that knee strike accidentally. Oh,
we've seen Jack Gallagher implement
great evasion. Look at that. Yes.
And Gallagher. Oh!
Didn't evade that kick, unfortunately.
He certainly did not.
I think you need to bring up
catching Gallagher.
Fucking, you know, is Almas?
And you go back to some of the things Gallagher said last week to Itami, even made reference to possibly going after Itami's family.
I wonder if Almas meets the requirements.
For something you don't really
5'9", 176 pounds. He meets the requirements. Bring up Almas. Bring up No Way Jose.
Oh, he lost it straight away with that boot.
No Way Jose. Let's see if he meets the requirements. Oh, No Way Jose is a little big. But bring up Tommaso Ciampa. Roderick Strong. Fuck. Who else? We got Johnny Wrestling down there who would be good in the 205 Live division. Does Roderick Strong meet the requirements? He's 200 pounds on the button. Dude, bring him up. Tommaso Ciampa. You can make this division good. They are just really holding on to a lot of guys. I know Gargano makes it. Obviously, those two were in the Cruiserweight Classic. They'd have to make it. But bring these guys up. Let them go. I mean, you're going to bring some good matches to it at least, bare minimum.
It's been simple to hurt Hideo Itami.
He needs to put Itami away, and Gallagher is certainly capable.
I cried for the wrong reasons. I'm sure what I went through is like what happened to Al. Oh, God, was it that bad?
Snake Pit, which was the training school that taught some of the very toughest British competitors in history. So he's got great submission ability.
It is the worst wrestling show ever. Ever wonder what the Bushwhackers can do in 1999? Ever want to see Jake Roberts at his most drunkest and Yokozuna at his fattest? Ooh. Yowzer. Worse than TNA, though?
Scar on Hideo Itami. That is the surgically repaired shoulder that Itami suffered.
Well, that's another reason to look for submissions when your opponent's had a lot of injuries in their career. Great strategy.
And, just ripping Hideo Itami down one more time and focusing on that shoulder.
Captain Lou Albano, isn't it? Eek. Eek.
Gallagher doesn't care about the WWE Universe. And Nigel, do you really think that Jack cares that Hideo Itami doesn't respect him?
Well, whether he does or he doesn't, I think doing this is going to.
The guy on commentary with Dutch doesn't know a wrist lock from a wrist watch.
The wrist lever as well, the back hammer position.
Oh, she got growing pains.
Oh, driving back.
Oh, wait a minute. Shoulders are down from Itami and Hideo out at 2.5. That was a unique pinning predicament.
Oh, wow. Much worse than TNA. So much worse.
Jack Gallagher, not after anyone's heart right now, just after vengeance. And is trying to systematically, he's trying to put Hideo Itami back on the shelf, much like Brian Kendrick.
Well, he's got that double wrist lock on now. If he can come across the top, put his body weight across and drive with that arm, he may be able to get a submission.
Oh!
Well, that's not saying much, Leon. A lot of people like that song. I don't. I can't stand the safety dance. But a lot of people are like, I love the safety dance. This is the greatest thing ever.
Oh, the way Jack Gallagher has been talking lately to Cruel Winter. Maybe he just wants to apply punishment to Hideo Itami.
Not the man to do that to. Beat him when you can, because Itami is dangerous. I've seen some matches with Itami that I swear put my hairs on end.
Oh my
God. So what you just mentioned, Nigel.
Fucking Nigel McGuinness is cancer. I cannot stand Nigel McGuinness much longer. It's why I stopped watching this show really in the first place.
Right into Gallagher.
Nigel McGuinness is just so fucking garbage.
And Hideo flying off the top. Hideo looking to put away Gallagher. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? And no.
I have no idea, Damien. I would ask Luke or Leon. They seem to know what it is. I've never heard of this Legends of Wrestling before. And actually, if you guys don't mind, I want to check something real quick. This is muted.
Those were supposed to be empty words, weren't they? You were.
God damn it.
Sami's just relentless.
Popo says that he's not making fun of you.
Oh, this was supposed to be a match, but there's
Yeah,
no
we're
way.
gonna
This
bet
is
on
just a
205
beat.
Live.
All right, why am I getting so much fucking static? Is it because these are so high up?
Offense from Tommy.
Oh, now I can't hear shit.
Wow!
I gotta turn
Here
this
is your
down.
winner, Hideo Itami.
What an impressive win for Itami. But another thing, winning a different way again. We saw him win with a rigid.
Are you guys getting a lot of static on your end from me? Please let me know if you are.
Could be in the championship hunt after a victory here tonight.
Oh, certainly with offense like that, drop kick in the corner.
Yeah, let me know if you guys are getting a lot of static, a lot of background noise
A version of that
from me.
knee strike. Landing on the mat
Um,
at the same time with the impact.
let me go to
Hideo Itami putting away Jack Gallagher, and in the process has put his name to maybe the top of the list.
Could be taking
Oh, no shit.
to the Cruiserweight title.
How did that get turned all the way up?
Saw that victory.
That might be why. I wonder if when I unplugged it.
We need new GM.
I wonder if when. Oh, shit.
I could be a good boss. Watch.
I wonder if when I unplugged this damn thing, everything went to batshit crazy. It seems that that would be exactly what happened. Tell me if it got better, Luke, now. Because, I mean, technically, I've spent so much money on this damn setup, I should have no static. Let's see if that fixed it. Because I just did do some changes here about 2 seconds ago. You guys should be hearing no static whatsoever. Well, I didn't adjust the tempo. But for whatever reason, my damn system sounds were set to fucking a kajillion. So that could be why the static was there. If they were set that high, you know what I mean? All right, let's check this out now.
It's all about timing.
All right, nobody cares what Cedric actually has to say. I didn't adjust the tempo. But for whatever reason, my damn system sounds were set to fucking a kajillion. So that could be why. All right, there we go. That sounds like that's a lot better. So.
And of course, Cedric Alexander has been so close to becoming champion in the past. Hasn't lost his confidence.
Absolutely, I've been close and then just got hit at the.
All right, let's see if I just hit this. I want to see if this actually works, especially for OBS. I'm trying to adjust the system sounds for you guys. So, let's go live.
got hit at the...
All right, let's see if I just hit this. I want to see if this actually works, especially for OBS. Oh, you know what? I should probably turn the sound back on, huh? I'm trying to adjust the system sounds for you guys.
Thought he was going to finally get his Cruiserweight title opportunity at the Royal Rumble.
I'm trying to listen for the sound for OBS, and I've got no sound on. That was brilliant of me.
Competition here tonight.
Championships coming to me.
I'm always trying to make it better for you guys, believe that or not.
These guys are as fast as they come.
Going back and
oh, the llama's sleeping.
He has beaten many champions in the past and has always had his head held high when he'd walk away.
He always has that sort of champion's attitude, if you will. It's sometimes they say it's not the younger.
Let me know if the volume is good enough for you guys. Too loud, on par with normal, how it's going. Because I can actually turn this up a little bit now
Maybe the new GM will maybe award Cedric Alexander the title.
and not fuck with it so much.
He's had plenty of opportunities. He's earned the right.
I don't think they'll make him somewhat of a paper champion.
Take it easy, John. Have a fantastic evening.
He doesn't want to win it like
Well, he's actually beaten a lot of people. Won a fatal four-way not too long ago to earn the right, to earn the opportunity for the championship.
The opportunity, he hasn't beaten a champion, and that's the bottom line.
But yes, all the static should be gone now.
Cedric Alexander.
Let me know since I got you guys. And 205 Live has kind of been a dud tonight.
Quick exchanges you talked about, Nigel.
Let me know volume-wise for the mixer. And the mic should have 0 fucking static now. I've turned it down considerably, at least for the system volumes. That's why I've always had a lot of static. I had to turn down my system volume. So let me know. Let me know.
Pretty tough first day for whoever becomes general manager. We're seeing temper start to flare a little bit, Nigel.
This is a competition.
To your point, Vic, I think that's why you got to bring in
The armpit of America is New Jersey.
handle those sort of decisions.
Sounding good to you? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
General manager Tozawa could be general manager maybe as well.
Maybe.
But right now,
Why are wrestlers trying to become general managers?
And out at 1 goes Mustafa Ali.
There's a little bit of tension between these two that we didn't see in the beginning of the match. Just a little bit more aggression.
Well, Nigel, there's always going to be tension between these two because everybody on the roster, because going back right here, look at, bang!
Oh, who just went surgery for an ACL?
With tension, there's going to be tension all over the place. You got to imagine. Everyone in that locker room wants to be champion.
Oh, Singh brother. Torn
Beautiful
ACL.
leg trip with the armbar as well. As I said, the field's wide open, and anybody really can step into title contention depending on who that GM is.
Cedric Alexander has had his way so far in this matchup, and Mustafa Ali answering back drop kick of his own. Ali into the cover, just a 1 count.
Tick for tat. It's almost as though these guys are mirroring each other because they know each other so well.
A lot of one-upsmanship too, if you look at it that way, Nigel.
Absolutely.
You know, they're trying to go back and forth with each other. And Ali's out here to prove a point as well.
Bit of trash talk in there.
A bit of trash talk in there.
In his championship chase, Mustafa Ali has as much maybe gripe as anyone in the roster for missed opportunity.
I mean, the truth is, though, the point is, the key is that Alexander is showing he's not frustrated. He's not showing his frustration. That's the most important thing.
Well, Ali, no slouch in the Cruiserweight
Oh,
division.
Jesus Christ, glow sniffer. Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Nigel, you just ask you, how long did it take you in your career to win your first championship?
Well, it depends which championship you're talking about, but it was a good 5 years.
Oh, the big one.
The big one was 7.
Oh,
Look
my!
at that.
Mustafa Ali, face first.
Incredible way to stop Mustafa Ali. There could be some real damage done to that nose as well.
Nose, the eye, and
Shut
one more time. Check
up.
out the impact. Boom!
Oh my Lord. We need to get some help down here. Maybe the referee needs to go to check. That could have broken his nose.
You know, the thing is, me and Amanda are looking at doing, we're looking at kind of ditching our cable and doing Sling instead. Can't find the USA Network, so that's going to be a problem. TBS, effects, NFL Network. Oh, here's USA.
To focus on that knee.
You know, and going back to where we say it took 7 years to win the big championship for you now, did you ever get frustrated?
And I just want to make sure that I can watch this shit
I think really you got to think about what
while it's on, because obviously if I'm going to do that, I got to make sure that I can watch it with you guys while it's on. So we're looking at doing Sling TV as opposed to doing regular cable. So we're going to cancel the cable, keep the internet, and then do Sling, because Sling has like all the channels that we actually watch. You know, you pay for like 50 channels or whatever, and that's exactly like the channels that we want are the channels that are fucking on there. So like, you know, it completely makes sense as to, you know, like, oh, you actually watch these channels. So instead of paying for, oh, you get a 700 kajillion channel package, and then we only watch like 5 of them. So. If it's not on free TV, Hulu, Netflix, it does not exist to me. Dude, I would consider Sling. I mean, yeah, 205 Live is pretty bland without, it's bad without Enzo. But I would consider Sling. I mean, if you think about it, Sling is, I think it's $25 a month.
450, the 054.
Look at the impact. Boom with a missed opportunity by Cedric Alexander.
$25 a month, and you get like 50 channels.
Cedric Alexander.
It was almost as though Alexander's frustrations there gave the opportunity to Ali to take the advantage.
Well, it's almost like the frustrations are starting to boil out of Mustafa Ali. And Ali one step ahead of Alexander.
Correct technique. This is his wheelhouse.
And Ali knows how big of a victory this would be tonight to knock off Cedric Alexander here on 205 Live. Is it enough? Hook of the leg. It's Alexander out at 2.5.
That's close. Well, whoever is the new 205 Live GM, they got to bear in mind the fact that Alexander had a title opportunity. So if Ali beats the man who had a title opportunity, does that mean he should get a title opportunity?
These are all great questions, Nigel. Was Mustafa Ali, a front face lock for a moment. And,
took one look. Now he's blind.
And he comes off with a DDT. Look at the strength of Cedric Alexander.
It looked like he was trying for a tornado DDT, but instead, Ali caught it. Excuse me, Alexander caught him.
And Ali slipping free. Oh, Ali!
Oh, he
face
got
first into the turnbuckle.
And damage done to the same area that was hurt earlier in this match. That's significant.
Oh! Right back to the face when Alexander.
Mabro? Yeah. We're looking at Sling. Sorry, I got I was reading something.
Cedric Alexander in disbelief.
I really think Sling's where it's at. It's going to save us about $150 a month. So if you figure $150 a month.
If you were going to score it on points, it would be equal at this point.
What, $150 a month?
Alexander knows what he has to do.
12 months out of the year. That's $1,000 a year. Right now we're spending almost $250 a month on cable, which is absolutely ridiculous. I talked to other people. They're not playing anywhere near that. So
Now this breaks down.
Yeah.
This is what is being the best in the Cruiserweight division means to these two superstars. Oh!
Oh, he's out. He's out on his knee. This could be it.
And Ali, one last-ditch effort maybe. Oh, and a roundhouse. So it was a spinning heel kick.
Somehow Alexander's still on his feet, but barely.
Oh, a Spanish fly.
And both men down in the center.
But Cedric Alexander not able to take advantage of this moment, Nigel.
Take another look at this.
What, the room?
Awareness to just catch Ali and hit that.
Yeah, we're going to internet TV. I mean, it's just regular cable has gotten so fucking expensive. I mean, you're legitimately talking. Like I said, we're spending $252 a month on internet and cable. It's fucking ridiculous. So even if I just go with the internet, if I go with just the internet, holy shit! Are you kidding me? That's not it. But if you think if I go just with their internet, which is like $100 a month, I think for what we're getting, which obviously makes streaming good. I don't understand. I should have way better streaming than I do, but is what it is. Eh. But like, I should never go too bad on YouTube.
Right under the jaw. And Alexander collects that time with the lumbar check.
Dude, Mustafa Ali sold the shit out of that thing.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
Dude, I don't even know what that was called, Damien. What Mustafa Ali just did. It wasn't a hurricanrana. Like, dude spun around him legit like 5 fucking times. And then, like, ended up in a DDT. Let me see if I can see it again. Yeah, fucking crazy ass. It's like a modified tornado DDT. Is the only thing I can call it. Kind of like jumps on his shoulder, then spins around his back, and then fucking ends up with his, you know, his arm under, like, oh, fuck. Fucking crazy, dude. And he ends up in a DDT. That's what people want to see. That is what people want to watch. That got me excited. Like, every time I watch 205 Live, I want to watch Ricochet versus, fuck, I can't even think of it. Ricochet versus, fuck, why can't I remember his name? But you guys know who I'm talking about. Yeah, dude, check that spot out. Fucking sick, dude. Good spot. But, yeah, I want to see that every single fucking time. Like, I want to see those spots. We can work up to those spots, but if I'm getting the flippy shit that I'm looking for, yeah, totally worth it. That will put 205 Live over, as opposed to this horse shit that we're getting now. Just a touch. As opposed to the horse shit we're getting now, which is just that horse shit. It's fucking little man wrestling. You might as well fucking send a band of midgets out there. Like, I could give 2 shits about it, to be honest with you. And here we are. So, I'm telling you, dude, put Ricochet in there. He's in the WWE now. Put him fucking over. God damn it, I gotta piss fucking again. I will be back for you guys shortly.
Velveteen Dream.
Dripping with charisma, the ostentatious Velveteen Dream.
And Johnny Gargano.
The personification of resilience, character, and heart.
The winner will go on to face the NXT champion Andrade Cien Almas at TakeOver Philadelphia. NXT, tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on WWE Network.
I am here to keep the title for a long, long, long time.
To let somebody go and then forget that they're champion. How do you forget that? I was pissed.
This is the Women's Championship belt.
Everybody was giving me daggers like, oh my God, she's here. Oh God, she's got the belt. Holy crap, what's happening? There I was, the bitch that threw the title in the trash for the last 20-something years. It has defined my career.
Deborah was way ahead of her time. Way ahead of her time.
Her athletic ability and what she brought to the ring.
I've always been an advocate for women in everything, and I was a wrestler, damn it.
I was a legend killer, and I needed to do something to make the fans realize that, I was a man. I just wasn't some kid anymore. And I thought, I want a hardcore match. Yeah, I do. Let's do it. So, Backlash 2004, Foley, Orton, 2 or 3 weeks out, I went backstage. The guy in charge back there had a big burlap sack full of tacks. He gave me one of these tacks. I took it home, and I remember in my little studio apartment I lived in at the time, I put it on the ground in the carpet, and I just slowly leaned back on it. No! It wasn't a good feeling. And I thought to myself, what have I done? What have I gotten myself into? Here we are the night of the show. I'm not wearing a shirt. There's no padding, there's no nothing, just bare-skinned. Mick had the bat made of barbed wire. There was a plywood mattress made of barbed wire. All these things going on, and all I can think about is these tacks. I just couldn't get them out of my head. So I dumped the tacks out. I'm gonna RKO Mick and the tacks. Only it doesn't go like that. He pushes me off, splat. And just immediately, it was like your belly flop in a pool and it stings. Only instead of water, it was tacks. As I sat up in them, all the tacks went into my ass. And there's tacks in the tips of my fingers. It was awful. So Mick went to roll me up. As I go back down to the mat, I have all these tacks stuck in my back. So it was like, ah! I roll out of the ring right away, and I go backstage. And there's Flair pulling tacks out of my forearms, out of my elbow, out of my back. Come on, kid, what the think you're doing? Why'd you even think, I shouldn't have done this, shouldn't have done this. I'll never forget that. It made me who I was at that point. I was a legend killer, and Mick Foley brought it.
Finn likes his dad to collect him at the airport and bring him home.
Taxi in the road.
When he's going to the gym, although he's going down to the gym to do 2 or 3 hours in the gym, he hasn't got the energy to walk to the gym. And he hasn't got the energy to walk home from the gym, so Dad has to drive him to the gym and be on standby to get a text to collect him from the gym. My name's Fintan Devitt, and this is Leonie, my wife. We've 5 children. Finn is the second boy of 4 boys, and we have Anne-Marie in the middle. Leonie and I are both from Bray, where we live today, and we've lived here for 38 years. The boys and Anne-Marie all grew up very happy children in this area. Well, as a young Finn, he was always a very happy child, full of fun, but he lived on the edge as well. Very much into soccer and Gaelic games. From an early stage, showed a lot of interest in wrestling. When he worked in the local supermarket after school, all the money was put to buy wrestling gear. Like, he had every tape, every video, all the figures, rings, everything. Everything was spent on wrestling.
What's left over from my childhood
Power Slam was a magazine that came out once a month, and I would run home from school to the newsagents to get this, and I would read it cover to cover, and it was literally the only thing I would read. This was like my Bible.
When we go to teachers' meetings, they always bring up the little thing about the wrestling, so they all knew that he was into the wrestling. When it came to essays, he was writing about wrestling. And
he was a good student in school. He was, behaviour-wise, his reports were always very good, and his art reports were always very good, so very well liked in school.
When he told us early on that he wanted to be a wrestler, we told him to follow his dream. And if that's what he wanted, we supported him all the way.
When we were younger, he was very hands-on with his, I suppose, his own training regime that he started.
I may have been a little bit disobedient.
When me and my other brother Owen, we were very young, he would practice a lot on us.
The powerbomb used to be his favourite.
We had an older couch in this sitting room, and you used to be able to take the base pillows off it, and they'd be laid out on the floor here.
And because he couldn't practice the moves on me, I'd be sent out to keep an eye out to see was my mother coming back.
Yeah, you'd get about 12, 15.
All right, go. Hey, guys. All right. Sophie, in the other room. Because you're in your robe. All right, kids. I guess 205 Live just runs short. They had a little bit of overtime, but it looks like they're just going to fill with what they got, I guess. But thank you guys for coming out, spending some time with your boy. Like I said, go follow me and Yuck over on the Twitch. We're going to be doing something different over there. It's going to be very similar, but very, very different. That's the only way I can put that. I'm not going to give too much away now, because if it doesn't work the way I want it to, then I'm kind of in between a rock and a hard spot. So hopefully it works all the way I want it to. Everything goes well. Let's sit here and pray everything goes well. And let's just hope. So go over to Twitch, follow it. You're going to go eat Tide Pods. Good luck with that. Luke will put the link in the description again. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some NXT. And then I'll see you guys, I'll see you fuckers on Saturday for some, what do we got? We got NXT, I don't even know where they're at. Whatever the NXT pay-per-view is, and then we'll see you Sunday night for the Royal Rumble. Take it easy, kids. What? What do you mean I've been signed out? There we go.